Bama gang. Cause we always hit the nail on the head. What's going on, my Miami Hurricane fans? I'm pretty sure we got some Clemson fans, some Florida State fans, a couple of haters. They always hating on the U, but you know what it is. What's going on, y'all? Let me see what we got. What we got here? What's up, Ray? How you doing, boss? Got Big Kane in the building. Roll call, roll call. Oh man, future commentator, Kendall. It's all about the U, baby. Yes, sir. Only about the U. What's going on, D? How you doing, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jay Play, what's good, my brother? No Bloody, what's going on, man? No Bloody, you still getting out all the wounds from last week? You still getting all the wounds, right? You still getting out all the, all them extra stings, it still hurt when you shower, right? We beat the brakes off of y'all, man. Yo, what's going on with you, Phil? How you doing, boss? Mommy boy, what's good, man? What's good? Him and No Blood already going at it. Yes, sir. What's going on? Okay, pause. Pause right there on that comment. What if FSU beat Notre Dame? That's a joke, right? That's a joke, right? Oh my God. If Florida State beat Notre Dame. Oh, that's funny. Yo, 863, what's going on, boss? Jordan Bowman, what's up, man? How you doing, boss? Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you for the love. Hurricane Speed, what's going on, my boss? Let me see what else we got. What's going on with you, Dale? Yes, sir. Hey, don't let Zoe fool you, man. His hair is not longer than mine. Do not let him fool you. Do not let me have to turn this green screen off and show you how real long this thing really is. Don't let him fool you. Hurricane Kilo, what's going on, boss? Hold on. Oh yeah. Hurricane Kilo, what's good with you, man? BB the Gator, what's going on, BB? Oh, my boy Bob in the building. Woo! What's going on, Bob? How you doing, man? What's going on with you, VT? Demetrius, what's good, man? I'm doing all right, man. How you doing, boss? Arlen, how you doing, boss? We got Philip in the building. What's going on with you, Philip? Let's go, Miami. Yes, sir. Canes for life. What's good, my brother? Trying to make sure I get everybody, man. Jovi, what's going on, boss? Yes, sir. We always hype, man. We ready. Clemson know we ready, man. They know it's a different beast this time around. They keep on putting it in their mind that it's the same team that they beat the last 2 times, but they in for a surprise if that's the mentality they got going on up there. I know Dabo's smarter than that, even though he don't look like it. Adrian, what's going on with you, man? Yes, sir. Let's get that dub this Saturday, man. Let's get that dub. All right. Let me see. So this week I put out a video. Basically, it's a challenge to the Clemson fans. We got a lot of Clemson fans coming through since I've been making all these hate videos and all the trash talk videos. So they've been coming telling me how wrong I am, how they're gonna beat Miami and stuff, and they're gonna do it like they do it all them other times. So I got a marker right here. So if Clemson beat Miami, I do my live show at 4:00 on Sunday. If Clemson beat Miami, the whole time I'm on live, I will be wearing an L on my forehead with this marker. If Clemson beat Miami, I will be wearing an L on my forehead for the whole show. That's how confident I am that Miami gonna win this game. Now, if Miami win this game, only thing I can say to the Clemson fans, donate $1 to the channel. Just $1. I'm not asking y'all for nothing. If you do donate $1, that's good. That means you held up your part of the bet. But if you don't, it is what it is. I'm still going to hold up my part of the bet. If we lose, I will put that L on my forehead for the whole show. And, those shows be normally about, an hour and a half to 2 hours. So It is what it is. It is what it is, man. I'm a man of my words. Got to do it. So, how y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? Do y'all think we could get this win or what? Am I the only one that think we're gonna get this win? I know King got me. I know Cameron Harris got me. I know them two freshman running backs got me. I know our wide receivers gonna step it up. I know my boy Jordan. I know my boy Jordan got me. I know Brevin got me. I know Mallory got me. I ain't even wearing it. I know this mark. Y'all ain't gonna see this mark on Sunday. I just know this, man. I just know this. Let me put that on there. Now, this idea, Coach Coop was the inspiration behind this idea. I was like, you know what? Coach Coop brought up the idea of wearing a Clemson dress. You know what? And I was like, man, that's what's up, man. That's confident right there. Because I'm pretty sure me or none of you guys want to see Coach Coop wearing no dress. So Miami got to get that win, man. We do not want to see our boy going out like that. We definitely don't want to see that. But yeah, Coach Coop was the inspiration behind this, man. I was like, you know what, I got to do something, man. You know, as a Miami Hurricane YouTuber, you know, we got to step it up a little bit. You know, try to do something creative for the channel, man. What's going on with you, Pat? How you doing, boss? Now, as you guys already know, this week we got two big matchup in the ACC. We got, of course, Miami versus Clemson. And then we got Florida State versus Notre Dame. Now, before we even get started talking about the Miami stuff, we're going to, talk it up a little bit about Notre Dame versus Florida State. So I just want to know what y'all feelings on that. Do y'all think Florida State have a slight chance in this game at all? Do y'all think they get a dub? Do y'all think they even stand any chance at all in this game? Yo, what's going on with you, Stunner boy? What's going on with you, 904 Kings? Say put the marker down. Yes, sir. Let's hope I don't have to use it, man. Yo, Redhead, how you doing, boss? Let me see. So, oh man, nobody don't believe in Florida State. Nobody think they got a chance in this game at all. That's tough. Now I know I got a couple Florida State fans in here. How y'all feeling, man? Because okay, we now we see how they feeling. Well, now we see how they feeling. He said Clemson 65, Miami to 0. Now we see how our Florida State fans feeling. What y'all think the score gonna be for Notre Dame, Florida State then? Since they throwing out score predictions for Miami, what y'all think the score gonna be for Notre Dame versus Florida State? Let me see how y'all feeling on that. Okay, we got a 50-7. Oh my God, man. We got a 75-2. Wait, how they get it? They ain't getting no safety there. You being generous, man. They is not getting no safety. Come on now. Oh man. Hold on. Let me see what Pat say. I'm gonna root for us no matter what. Go Noles. Nah, man. Nah. You got to be realistic with that score, Pat. You know dang well y'all ain't winning that game, man. I like your confidence, bro, but it ain't happening, bro. Y'all ain't beating Notre Dame, bro. Notre Dame is not Jacksonville State, man. I'm sorry. Yo, what's going on with you, boss? Oh man, let me see where else. Where we at? I gotta catch up with the scores. We got 70. Oh man. Damn, 62-3. Man, y'all think they kicker gonna get one? Okay. We got a 48-3. Oh my God, repeat with the 52-10. Oh my God, see what you done started, no blood. 65-3. See what you done came in here and started, no blood. Oh God, man. 45-14. Oh man. 7-4. 7-4-7. Florida State. What's going on? What's going on with y'all, man? 63-7. Sheesh. 55-7. Y'all just in here crushing Pat dreams, man. He said Notre Dame winning by 100. Oh my God. See what, like I said, no blooded, man. If you still in here, you started this. You started all of this talking about 65-0. Dang. Oh man. Mo Better Canes with the $10 donation. Mo Better Canes, man. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. That's a touchdown for the channel. But not only that, we got a little something before we do the touchdown for the channel, man. We got a little something, just a little something new. You know, just to say thank you. And then, you know, that's a touchdown for the channel, baby. That's a touchdown for the channel. Thank you. Really appreciate that, boss. Oh, man. So, Orange or Green Blood, what's good, my brother? He say 45-17 Notre Dame. Orange and Green, you gave them the most points so far. You gave them the most points so far. Nobody ain't give them more than, 3 points? Was it 3, 10? Oh, God, man. No blood. Y'all done ran no blooded up out of here with these scores. I don't see them no more. That's crazy. Y'all done ran no blooded up out of here, man. I was like, man, I'm finna go cry in the car. Let me see. Where we at? Melanie Eliani, go to your room and stop making all that noise. Oh, we got a $5 donation from Phil. He said Canes with the dub. Thank you for that, Phil. That's a touchdown for the channel. Thank you for that, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's a touchdown for the channel. My boss, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Go sit down. Go. Oh man, y'all gotta forgive me today, man. My girl, she just left and she got me in here with all the kids, so I got to deal with all of them trying to do the show at the same time, man. You got an 82-6. Oh my God. Turnover purse. Man, y'all don't ran no blooded up out of here. Man, still in the car crying right now. Now, let's do some. Let's talk about De'Aaron King and Trevor Lawrence. Mr. De'Aaron King and Trevor Lawrence. Do y'all really feel like, you know, our defensive line gonna put enough pressure on Trevor Lawrence to cause him to make some mistakes? You know, because the guy ain't throwing an interception in, I can't even tell you how long. I don't think he threw an interception in about, I want to say 11, 12 games so far. It's been a while since he threw an interception. Do y'all think we gonna get gonna be the first one to make him commit to an interception? Oh, y'all still throwing up the score predictions. Man, y'all killing Florida State tonight. See what you about to start it all over again, Pat. You're about to start it all over again. He said my Clemson 64, Miami 3. Here we go again. Yeah, Dale say you think we'll get one. Who on the defense you think gonna be the one to get that interception? If it's only one, because I think we'll probably get more than one off of him. You know, depending on how much pressure he's on. If we get him to throw off his back foot or throw on the run, we might could get more than one. I'll say maybe two, but who do you think will be the person to get that interception? I'm leaning towards Al Blades Jr., but who do you guys think, you know, will get that interception? Oh man. Okay, so we got Dale with blades. Phillips, you think Phillips gonna be the one to get an interception? I don't know. I don't see that one happening. Y'all give me one. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think Phillips gonna get an interception this game. I think it's gonna be, one of the DBs. You say Al Blades, everybody leaning towards Al Blades, Blades and Bolden, Bubba Bolden. Future Kane says Nesta. Like I said, I don't see none of our D line really getting an interception in this. Like, no, I don't see that happening. Now, I think that was just a Florida State thing. Got Bubba Bolden. Yeah, so it's leaning more towards Bolden and Blades, Al Blades. And we got somebody say Ferguson. I'm sorry, Ferguson. And then Carter. Now Carter, man, they're gonna be watching Carter like a hawk in this game. Cause every time he hits somebody, the referees just be ready to throw them flags. They be ready to call a targeting on them. You say Gervin Hall might come in the game and get one. Yeah, that's possible too. We can't forget about Gervin Hall. Now he will be out for the first half of the game, unfortunately, but he'll still be in there in the second half. So it's possible that they could get an interception also. You say Amari make Lawrence fumble. Oh, so you think we're gonna get a you think we're gonna blitz Amari and get a fumble off of Lawrence? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think if he hit Lawrence hard enough, they're gonna definitely try to call a targeting on him. But that dude can hit. I think he playing a little bit, past his time. I think he should have been playing back in the days. I think he in a different timeline right now. He said we got safeties for days, and they some hard hitters too. Like I said, I think it might be Al Blades or Bolden. I'm gonna go with either one of those, but if I had to go with one, I'm gonna say Blade. Hey, appreciate that, Pat. Thank you, man. Pat's a FSU fan, but he a real one, man. He'll trash talk and he could take it and everything, man. That's what's up. We got a Clemson fan that say only way Miami get an interception, it's when we played by 30. When we up by 30 and we got DJ. Oh, so you trying to say basically we only gonna get an interception when y'all got y'all second and third string on. Okay. I see where you going at. Keep that same energy though. When Trevor Lawrence throw that interception and that turnover chain come on. Keep that same energy. Remember that. Remember that. Oh man. Hey CJ, the link is in the chat, CJ, for you to come in. Oh Lord, let me. Oh, we got a $5 donation from Phil DeCane. Say feeling real good about this one. Ivy with the interception. Gill going to be breathtaking all over ETN neck. Hey, I'm sorry. He said going to be breathing all over ETN neck. Okay. I'm good with that. We was asking about interceptions, and nobody mentioned Ivy, man. How could y'all forget about DJ Ivy? Come on, man. Not one person said Ivy in there. Now that I look back, nobody said Ivy. That's crazy. That's a $5 donation. Thank you for that, Phil. Thank you for that, sir. Yeah, that's a touchdown for the channel, man. Thank you, boss. Really appreciate that. CJ, what's going on with you, boss?
Oh man, I'm just excited about this Saturday, man.
Hold on, let me see. You keep talking. Let me check the chat.
Yeah, I'm just excited about this Saturday, man. I've been waiting on it. Just been thinking about it. Just been starving for it. I'm ready to see what's gonna happen. Cause my Heat losing, and they probably gonna lose the series. So I'm just ready to see what's going on this Saturday, man.
What's going on with you, Melissa May? What's
I
going on?
know, I know, I know.
What you talking about, Melissa? What you talking about? You know we on a divorce right now. Yeah, what you were saying though, bro?
Yeah, I'm just ready. I'm just really ready for this Saturday, bro. Cause my Heat losing. They're probably gonna lose the series. What is it? The night of tomorrow night. Hopefully they don't. But if they do, at least they got there with only one All Star. They need a whole team of All Stars like LeBron do. But at least they got there with one All Star.
Hold on. Before we continue, if you guys got a Facebook account, make sure you go to All Conference Smack Talk. Y'all go join that group on Facebook, man. All Conference Smack Talk on Facebook. Talk all football, all smack talk. Well, it's all welcome. Just don't talk about nobody personally. That's all I can say. But y'all make sure y'all join All Conference Smack Talk on Facebook. Go ahead, CJ.
Well, yeah, man. I want to speak to all my Miami Heat fans right now, the Heat Nation. We did it. We did it. We got to the finals without all them All Stars. We didn't need a team of whole All Stars. We had a whole bunch of grinders. We got to the finals, people, this season. Now just wait till next season. LeBron needed a whole All Star roster. Just letting y'all know that, a whole All Star roster. You can name all of them. You can't name all ours because they some real hard workers. But other than that, I'm gonna leave the basketball alone. But as far as our Canes this Saturday, man, it's gonna be a tremendous win. It's gonna be a tremendous win. And the reason I say that, and I told T2Y last season, I said, T2Y, their defense don't look the same. They slower than they were before. The offense, Trevor Lawrence been throwing interceptions, even though he ain't thrown no interceptions so far this season. But who they played?
They really haven't played nobody besides Virginia.
Exactly. So y'all haven't seen a real tough defense yet. They haven't seen the offense we have now for our program with the speed and acceleration and all the talent that we have. So right now, Clemson fans, y'all speaking blasphemy. Okay, like Stephen A. say, blasphemy. Y'all blasphemy right now.
Man, you see this right here, man? I'm trying to make sure that, after Saturday night, I can throw this out. I can throw it away. I'm telling you, I got confidence in this team, man. We gonna get it done. We gonna get it done, bro. I think we're gonna prove America wrong. Vegas already disrespecting us.
Yeah, very badly.
15-point underdog going into this game.
Marvel made it 20 if you're gonna do 15. Just saying.
They don't believe in us, man. But I mean, it is what it is. We know where they're coming from. We know why. We just got to go out there and prove them wrong. A lot of them didn't see. A lot of them, especially ESPN, a lot of them didn't see us doing what we was doing this season. Look at the Florida State game. Before we beat Louisville, didn't they have Florida State as like a 80% chance to win that game? I think it was like 78, almost 80 points.
At the beginning of the season, it was like 80 something.
Yeah,
but when they lost to Georgia Tech, they dropped down to like 40 something. I think it was. And we lose the other half.
ESPN had Miami going 5-6 this season.
Yep.
That was their season prediction. 5-6. He said, "Nah, we need a live reaction." Big Brock. See, Coach Coop does the live shows, the live game, and then Alonzo does the post game.
Yep.
So those guys been doing that forever. I will not be going live. When those guys are live, it's a respect thing. So I'll make a video, a live video, but not live on YouTube. I'll make a live video. I won't edit the video or nothing. I'll just give my pure reaction and I'll post the video. But as far as going live after the game, I won't do that. Like I said, it's a respect thing, man. Zoe been going live doing post games forever. That's my brother. I ain't going live unless I'm on live with him. I'm not gonna be live. But yeah, man, if we beat Clemson, which I'm confident that we will, we're gonna hear the talk. We're gonna hear the talk around college football. Now, keep in mind, if we do beat Clemson, we might have to play them again. It's always tough beating a team twice in one season, but we done it before. CJ, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. You thought you were frozen for a second, man. You weren't moving.
No, I got breaking news. I'm Adam Schefter now. Clemson has said that they don't know what the hell to expect from Miami Hurricanes on the offensive side of the ball, nor the defense. That's breaking news, y'all. Breaking news. Adam Schefter.
Oh my God. Oh man. That's crazy. Did you hear the rumors about Dabo Sweeney also maybe taking an NFL job?
I already know he's gonna take an NFL job. It's gonna be with the Texans. That's where he's going. He's gonna go to the Texans.
That's what's been flying around. They're saying that they're already in talks right now. It's all rumors. There ain't nothing confirmed. But they're saying that the Texans are in negotiation with Dabo Sweeney, so he might end up taking an NFL job. If not, then he might be right there in Clemson. And a lot of people have been saying that he might end up at Alabama when Nick Saban retire. But we'll see how that go. If I were Dabo Sweeney, I wouldn't really go to Alabama because if you got a winning program, you building that Clemson, then what's the reason to go to Alabama? Unless it's that money, unless the money is up there.
The money ain't enough compared to NFL. Period. He going to the Texans.
Okay, so we got a question here: Virginia Tech or North Carolina?
What about them?
They play this weekend.
Oh, I'm gonna take Tar Heels.
Take Tar Heels. I don't know, man. I don't know. This one is gonna be it's kind of a flip of a coin right now because North Carolina ain't looking as great as they hyped them up to be, and then Virginia ain't all that great either. So this one could be a toss up. This could really show us what North Carolina is really about.
Well, I'll take a head coach that won a national championship over a coach that never even smelt it. So I'll take Mac Brown all day.
Oh man, Jalen, you really think that score gonna be that small? Nah, this is gonna be an offensive game for Miami. We're not scoring just 10 points. If Miami go out there and only score 10 points, Clemson will win that game.
Yeah,
and we're not. I'm not that delusional to think that we're gonna hold them to just 3 points.
you ain't lying.
They got powers. They got weapons on offense. But like I said, it's not gonna be a no low scoring game like that.
It's gonna be a shootout. It's gonna be kind of a shootout. But it's gonna come. But you remember I told you, it's gonna come between either a touchdown or a field goal. But at the end of the day, I think it's gonna come down to our kicker. It's gonna really show that our last season when we didn't have a kicker, that he gonna really stand out this game. I think he gonna make the biggest imprint on this game.
Yeah, 863 said he doubt that Dabo will go to the Texans. Like I said, that's the rumors right now. We have no confirmation about it. It's just been thrown out there.
Who else? I mean, who else Texas gonna sign as head coach other than who else? I mean, they love hiring college coaches.
What's going on with you, Dennis? How you doing, man?
What's up with you, Dennis?
Junior said 35 to 28 Miami Hurricanes. Okay.
Yeah.
He said Dabo attended and played football for Alabama. Just something to remember.
You biased, Melissa. You biased.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't know. When it happened, it happened. If Dabo decides to go to Alabama, then I mean, it is what it is. I think that'll be kind of a slap in the face for Clemson. I think that'll be a huge slap in the face for Clemson, especially if he continue to build a program the way it's going. It's kind of like, building a castle and then just leaving it for another castle that's probably the same.
Well, unless he know that we finna be back on the uprise and then he need to go to another conference. That might be a reason too. But I still think he going to the Texans though. I have a feeling. I have a real feeling that he going to the Texans.
Said King Kilo, Texas A&M straight trash. They paid Jimbo $7.5 million a year to lose every ranked team on his schedule. I mean, that's another thing too. Look at Dabo Sweeney. He looks great at Clemson. Mm-hmm. Now, what if he goes over to Alabama and just suck?
Exactly.
Plain out suck. I think that'll probably tarnish his legacy.
Exactly. And that would make you more reason for him to go to the Texans. That's why I said.
I mean, Nick Saban is a big crybaby, but Nick Saban got a winning. He got a legacy to live up to. Now, if Dabo go over there and don't live up to it, he'll still have a successful career, but a lot of people just gonna look at it as, hey, when he was at Clemson, he was great, but when he came to Alabama, he was he fell off. It wasn't the same. Nah, running backs, Travis Etienne. Containment. We got to contain him, especially on the outside. And then Cameron Harris. Cameron Harris right now, in comparison to Travis Etienne, their numbers are almost the same. The numbers are pretty much right on. Now, the lack of respect that they give Cameron Harris compared to Etienne is right in your face, because they have literally almost the same exact numbers, but they're giving Etienne the Heisman look, and nobody's mentioned, Cameron Harris when it comes down to the Heisman race or whatever, especially in the running back category. How you feel about that?
After this game, they will. Period.
Something to think about. His favorite quarterback. So you think Dabo gonna go to Texas?
Yeah, Deshaun Watson.
Because of Deshaun Watson. I think it's gonna take more than that, man. But I mean, if the money is there, the reason to go there and everything, I think if the Texans let Dabo run his system the way he wants to run it, I think he might do. I think he might take it. I mean, as a college football coach, isn't that the next step up to go to the NFL, get a huge contract, try to win the Super Bowl? Yep. I mean, Dabo's already won 2 championship in the college level. So if he could go to the NFL and, do that, then that'll put him on a whole different level.
Because I think they will make him also. I ain't gonna say Bill O'Brien was not a good coach to me.
You know what, too? If he goes to the NFL and actually win a Super Bowl, that'll actually put him above Nick Saban.
Yeah, because Nick Saban flopped.
Yeah, he flopped. Oh, they love Nick Saban down in Miami. They love him. They love Nick Saban, man. Them boys probably, if them boy had a broom right now, they'll sweep Nick Saban right up out of here.
And the bad part about it is I met Nick Saban when I think Dante Culpepper had just got traded to the Dolphins, or he was a free agent. He came to the Dolphins. I was there the first day he was there for training camp, and I met both of them.
So let me ask you this: let's make some predictions a little bit. How many yards you think Cameron Harris gonna put up this game?
200.
You being serious?
Yeah. This is listen. Yeah, why y'all always laugh? When I told y'all last game, Cam Harris gonna get 240 yards. You knew he was going to get 240 yards until he got injured, right? Am I right? He had 100. Did he not have 100 some yards before he got injured, right?
Right.
Okay, if he would have not got injured, he would
So
have got.
we thinking Cameron gonna put up 200 on his Clemson defense.
He gonna get 200.
Dale saying 68.
No.
How many yards y'all think Cameron Harris gonna put up?
Are you serious? 68. Skill. But skill. Have y'all seen? I'm asking P2Y, and I asked all my Hurricane family. Have y'all seen?
Look bad.
Have y'all seen that Clemson defensive line this season? Out of the game so far, have any of y'all seen the defensive line they got? Have any of y'all seen the defensive line they got? I'm gonna tell y'all right now. That running game is a problem for them. That front line they got and the interior is gonna be a problem for them.
Yeah, 863 said ETN will get 200 before Cam does.
I doubt that. I seriously doubt that. Just cause the fact is that the offensive line they have is not all that good. Wait for us set Trevor Lawrence in the first quarter. You tell me the offensive line gonna hold up enough for that running back to get this? Come on, man. Y'all gotta watch the team, man.
They don't know about the 200, man. Ain't nobody going with the 200. We got an 80-yard here.
If you don't get,
Miami boy say 120.
If you don't get 200, get 180. I'm gonna drop. That's low. I'm going 180. That's all I'm going.
You just say on 120. We got 130.
It gonna be about 200. It gonna be close to 200. If it ain't 200, it gonna be close to 200. I want to 180. I'm telling you.
Saying 150.
It keep going up, T. I'm telling you.
I think 150, but thing is, you have to think about Jalen Knight and Chaney as well.
Oh, hey, hold on. You didn't ask me about Chaney and Knight. You just asked me about Chaney.
Yeah, we going off Cameron Harris right now.
Yeah, we're going off Cam.
Jalen Knight said, Jalen the King, I'm sorry, says 130, 90 off receptions. What's going on with you? What's going on with you, Nick? How you doing?
What up, Nick? Okay, now you want me to break down Chaney?
Hold on. Junior says 160. I'm trying to run through all the yardage.
T2, I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be
Melissa trying to be funny. She said 50. Oh my God, 160, 2 touchdowns.
But
if Cameron Harris get 140, we'll win the game. It's possible, man. All right, so we averaging around 150 to 140 ish.
Close to 200, right?
That ain't close to 200.
Close to 200.
Hey, I love for him to get 200 though. Hurricane Miller said 95, 3 touchdowns.
Okay, this is where all right. So the reason why I say it's gonna be 200, right? I'm gonna say close to 200 instead. I'm gonna change it to close to 200.
So you think Clemson defensive line is that horrible?
I don't think they're as good as before because what I seen.
You think they linebackers is that horrible then?
They slow. They slower. They're definitely slower. No, I'm not joking. I'm like serious. They slower.
135, 2 touchdowns, 1 reception. Touchdown.
And let me tell you something. Also, their secondary, right, is slower because they had to hold Virginia when they played them. They were holding their wide receiver, bro. They slower. I'm telling you, they're slower. They're not the same defense. They're not. Okay. They're not on point, bro. I'm telling you.
All right. We gonna leave that one alone. I don't think we get no 200. I'm gonna average out at about 130. I think you'll get like 130 on them.
I say about 170, 180, close to 200. I'm not changing. I am not changing.
I like it. I like the enthusiasm, man. I hope you right and I'm wrong.
Let me tell you something. Reason why I say that is because the fact is, as long as they don't do no dirty ass hits, he's gonna get 200, either close to 200 or 200. That's the only reason why he can get 200 leg game. Think about it.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see.
Now we're going to Chaney and Knight next.
Yeah, let's do Chaney and Knight.
Okay, my boy Chaney. Big Bruiser Chaney.
Just do a combined yardage for both of them.
Rushing wise, I say about 105.
105. Okay, so you thinking we're gonna have 305 yards of rushing between the running backs? Not even mention Derrick King yet.
Okay, let me drop that down with the combined then. Let me go 60, right? Let me go 74 with them combined. But reception, check this out. Chaney gonna get a few receptions. I ain't gonna say no certain number, but Knight is gonna get that wheel route. Watch this shit. He gonna get another wheel route and he gonna bust that thing and get a touchdown. Some kind of way. They're gonna put him in the game plan for reception and he gonna get a touchdown off of that. Why that? I'll tell you.
I think combined between Knighton and Chaney, I think they could probably put up a good 90 between. I want to give each an average maybe 45, but it could be more than that. But I'm gonna say average out maybe 90.
I'm still giving about 100. I want to give him 100. I want to give him 100. I think it's gonna be 300 yards. I'm sorry, rushing wise.
What do you think about Derrick King rushing wise?
Okay, I ain't gonna lie about the containment as far as keeping the quarterback in. He probably get about a good 60 yards. 60-yard rushing.
What's going on with you, King of Battle? So how many yards you think King gonna get?
60 rushing yards, definitely.
60?
Yo.
60. That's a good number. 60. I think hold on, time out. Slim Shady with a 305. He said, CJ, concussion protocol, man. I'm guessing he talking about that 200 yards for Cameron Harris.
Oh wait, look now, hey T2Y, did I not lie when I told Slim Shady we gonna win by 40-something point, maybe 50 when we play Florida State? Did I not tell Slim Shady that? He told me I need to go to concussion protocol, and what happened? We beat him that 48, 52, but I was like 48. I said 48.
Thank you for the donation, Slim. Man.
No. You know what I'm talking about.
And that's a touchdown for the channel, man. Thank you, boss. Really appreciate that.
I did not say 48 was about the points I gave us for Florida State game. Didn't I say 48?
Oh man. Hey,
all right, Phil.
You've been on point a little bit with them predictions. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you.
Some of those stuff you be predicting surprise me.
Yeah, because it's crazy as hell. I know. You gotta tell me.
but sometimes I think you're crazy too, because you still think the Heat's gonna win in 7.
Well, I don't know no more about that. That don't look for sure. Hey, I got confidence, but I ain't stupid. So my thing is, I hope they win, but they take the L. They just take the L. At least they got there with one All-Star, not a team full of All-Stars.
I'm gonna try not to slaughter this name, but I think her name Yakara Purcell. She said, score 27-38. Miami wins. Yes, sir. We'll take that
all day.
We'll take that all day, every day. All day, every day.
That's a good score right there. I can see that. I can really see that happening.
Hey, man, I'll take it. I don't care if Miami win by 1 point. I'll take it.
I really think it's gonna be like. I think it's gonna be like 31.
What I have been hearing is a lot of people saying it might come down to the kicking game.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It might come down to that last-minute field goal. And what we do not want against Clemson, we do not want to be one of those wide right, wide left teams.
But I think we got Mr. Automatic now. Ain't that what Coach say? Mr. Automatic, the GOAT.
Hey, look at Dale trying to mac. And look at Hurricane Millie too. He pronouncing the name correctly and everything. Oh my God. Oh man. What Lenore said? I'm surprised Lenore ain't in here, man. A girl don't came in here, Lenore ain't here. Oh.
But
crazy.
I think it's gonna boil down to like a 31-34 or 41-44. Like a field goal situation. That's what I think it's gonna come down to, really.
So
Either gonna be a field goal. Yeah, it's gonna be a field goal. Because
it's all the pressure gonna be on Borregales' shoulder.
Yeah, and I think he's gonna come through clutch.
Man.
He's gonna come through clutch.
I don't know if I don't want it to come down to that, bro. I do not want to put all that pressure on that guy. Because if he don't come through, man, a lot of Miami Hurricane fans gonna be very disappointed in him.
I don't think so. I think he's gonna come through.
They're gonna be disappointed in him, especially if that field goal would have won the game. We would have knocked off the number one Clemson, the team that beat us for the past 2 times. It's gonna be a lot of fans disappointed.
It's gonna come down to either the field goal or we're gonna leave by touchdown. It's one or the other.
I don't want that. I don't want that nail biting. Come on, man. Oh my God, what if we missed this? No, I don't want that feeling. I want us to straight up beat them.
Now, if you want me to give you my real score and not the realistic one, I'll give you my real score.
What's your real score? Let's hear it.
Okay, so I think Clemson gonna have like 30-something. No, yeah, about 30-something. No, 20-something, close to 30. And we're gonna have damn near 50.
Oh man. Hey, I like it, man. I hope it happened. But I'm thinking, I did say 42-25, but I know the game gonna be a lot closer than that.
Yeah, I mean realistically, like I said,
realistically, it's gonna be a lot closer than that.
But if you want to go on my y'all think I'm crazy score. Now my crazy score gonna win by either 2 touchdowns. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Anthony said Borregales is super solid to get that negative vibe away from my guy. I don't want to put this guy in a situation where he got to kick a 60-yarder or something like that. I don't want that for him.
That man,
if he does get in that situation and he makes it, that's great and everything. But I just don't want to put all that pressure on him.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you exactly how it's gonna go down. It's gonna be on the 46-yard to the right. He's gonna be positioned 46 yards to the right. And that's how he's gonna kick in the clutch kick.
If it comes down to that, that means we didn't dominate Clemson. If it had to come down to,
hell, I'll take the win.
I mean, we're not. I don't necessarily think we're gonna dominate them because we got to look at Clemson for what Clemson is. Clemson is a talented football team. I think Miami get the win, but we're not gonna dominate them. And I definitely don't think they're dominating us. It ain't the past. We're not that same team. Those guys that played in those past games was starstruck. They haven't been in those positions before. I think Manny's teaching a different culture at Miami from listening to what Manny has to say.
I think is that Rhett Lashley has brought in a certain type of culture where, like he said in his first meeting, we want to earn your trust and gain y'all's as well. And I think they did that on offense. And I think that really resonates to the whole team because when you got coaches that respect your opinion, you will give your all for them. See, Enos didn't give a fuck about nobody's opinion. All he wanted to do was tell them what the hell to do. But Ray Lashley was an actual coach, like a player's coach.
Oh, man, we got Lenoir in here.
Oh, there you go.
He must have found out it was a girl up in here, man. What's going on, Lenoir? How you doing, boss? Lenoir said 52, Clemson 24. Hey, Lenoir is keeping the smoke, man. He ain't letting down. Lenoir's got these crazy scores, and he don't let down. But for some reason, every week come around, he pretty much right.
Yeah.
Last week, his score prediction, not last week, the week before, the score prediction for the Florida State game, I remember it was 49-16.
Yeah.
Well, he be pretty close with them scores, man.
But that's what I just said, T. I just said that.
863 said y'all tripping. All right. So let's get into Brevin Jordan. Let's talk Brevin Jordan. How many yards you think he gonna pull off on Clemson?
He finna ball. He finna eat. He finna ball, eat, get dessert, get candy. He finna do everything because they linebackers too slow for him.
We got a Clemson fan in here. He said T2Y, y'all got 2 more days till y'all get these paws on y'all. Man. We just gonna laugh at that. Brevin Jordan, how many yards y'all think he gonna get in the chat?
He gonna eat. He gonna eat. Did you see how slow they linebackers is?
We got an 80-yard. You got 120.
Now, man, we're gonna get 600 yards in the game.
How many yards do you think he getting, CJ?
I told you he's gonna eat, bro. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. He gonna eat this game. I got it on. I got a blank check put like that. It's whatever. The highest number.
I think Clemson defense is gonna be on him like crazy. I think they planning for Brevin Jordan.
They ain't never played.
They respect him that much that they're making plans for him right now.
Well, they just leave the other ones open. That's hell. And if we run the 2-6 tight end,
they're gonna be making a lot of packages to try to stop Brevin Jordan.
What about Will Mallory?
Him too. If we could have both of them in it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
Man, it's gonna be crazy anyway. Cause think about it. If they cover them two, we still got Pope, even though he bad at returning. We still got Hartley. His sometime at grabbing ass. Then we still got all the other fast ass wide receivers. I mean, and then we still got Knighton to run the wheel route. So I mean, we got so many weapons that they haven't phased yet. You get what I'm saying? So we're gonna eat.
Well, I don't know what Brock got going on, but he said, let's be real. Miami versus Tennessee would be more interesting game to watch. More than Clemson versus Miami? I doubt that. I mean, Tennessee, don't get me wrong, Tennessee has been, on the rise a little bit, especially in recruiting and everything, but Tennessee don't really got that hype around them. I think everybody would rather see Clemson in Miami.
Yeah.
I definitely rather Clemson in Miami.
But you can't go check out Georgia versus Tennessee.
Tampa Bay Nation, hell no. Hell to the no. I don't want Miami and Florida in no natty. I'd rather play Florida in the first round of the playoff, knock them out, but I don't want them even smelling nothing close to a national championship. No. If they beat us in a national championship, we will never hear the end of it.
No.
Florida would officially own the state of Florida if they beat us in the natty. If they beat us in the natty, they would officially own the state of Florida because they already beat Florida State in the national championship. If they beat Miami in the national championship, it's done for. We couldn't say nothing to them. So I don't want to see them in no national championship. I don't want to play them I'd rather play them in the first round and knock them out. Or if it comes down to it and we lose that game to them, they go on and lose the championship. But I don't want to play them in no national championship.
I'll tell you this. When we beat Clemson, I wouldn't mind seeing Alabama in the national championship though. So we can whoop their ass this season and then whoop their ass on the following season. That one reminds me of that.
Now let me ask you this. For some odd reason, the football gods line it up in Georgia versus Miami in the championship.
Oh, yeah, let's run it. Run it.
You know what I'd hate to happen? I'd hate for Miami to lose that game and break their 40-year streak. I would hate that.
That ain't gonna happen.
If we beat them, oh my God, Georgia fans would hate me. They would hate me because I would never let them live after that.
That ain't gonna happen. Hey, matter of fact, they better worry about Tennessee this weekend. How about that?
Yeah, but basically, okay. So what was your numbers for Brevin Jordan?
90.
90.
Yeah, 90.
Solid number. I give him about 110.
90 and 2 touchdowns.
I'm gonna give him 110 and one touchdown. Now, let's get into receiving. Receiving wise, who you think is gonna be that key target this game?
Restrepo.
Really? I'm being honest. I don't see Restrepo getting much play time this game.
Peyton.
I don't see him getting much play time this game either.
Hey, we got to name one of them.
We got D. Wiggins, Mark Pope.
Hartley.
Hartley. Those are the three guys that is going to be starting. Those are going to be the main targets.
I wanted to be Peyton or Respo. But I got to pick out of them Butterfingers guys. Pope.
I think it's going to be Pope.
Oh, Redding. Yeah, Redding. I'll take Redding.
Redding coming off the bench too.
I'll take Redding. Fuck it. He got better hands. Redding.
I think I'm gonna run with D Wiggins on this one. I'm gonna run with D Wiggins. I think he got the experience, and I think he's gonna show up. And I got high expectation for Pope also, as long as he can hold on to the ball.
That's what I'm saying, man. And them boys can hold on to. See, thank you, Big K1. Appreciate that, Peyton. I want that.
If any of these guys come out there, any of the guys that you name come out there, I want to see them ball out regardless. But as far as who I think is going to ball out, I'm gonna ride with D Wiggins.
The reason I say Peyton or Respo, I think they saving them for the game. That's what I'm thinking. I think they will save them for the game. Because you saw they try to put Respo on the punt return. I think they just saved them for the game here. Because they don't know how – they ain't never seen them play on the field before. So I think they use them as a special weapon for the game. That's why I say that.
Okay. All right. Let's shift to the defensive side of the ball.
Yes. My favorite part.
Who on the D line?
Oh, I thought you were talking about who's gonna get picked.
Slow down a little bit.
Go ahead now.
D line, who you think gonna get that first sack on Trevor Lawrence?
What nasty Nestor?
Who y'all in the chat? Who y'all think gonna get that first sack on Trevor Lawrence?
Nasty Nestor.
You saying Nestor? I don't know. I'm gonna aim for Jalen. I'm gonna aim for Jalen.
Oh,
I think because he's coming off the edge, I think he'll have a better shot at getting him. Because Trevor Lawrence like to roll to the left or the right anyway.
Yeah, but see, also Nestor, once he get rolling, Nestor know how to get him too. But if you talking about just like the whole deal, Slushy got Phillips.
So we got Phillips, Cam Williams, Roche. We all over the place with these guys. We got Nestor. We got another Phillips. Oh man, he said Bolden gonna get the first sack.
Oh, I can see that. A blitz. That safety blitz. I can see that.
And then No Blood say Miami won't sack Lawrence. These Florida State guys be tripping, man.
Let's say something. Florida State
got a concussion from that beating we gave them.
Florida State couldn't even sack Jacksonville State. I don't want to hear that.
Oh man, 863 say he taking Williams over Roche.
Okay. I think the reason why I feel like Nestor gonna get it because I think Phillips is gonna get back there fast, but I think Trevor Lawrence gonna make the wrong step inward, and then Nestor gonna take him out. That's why I feel like that.
Then we got.
You said D line.
Yeah, they throwing up some of the linebackers too, man. But the question is in general though, who you think gonna get the first sack? So I mean, you can throw them in there too. But D line wise, on the D line, who you think gonna get that first sack? I think most people were saying Jalen Knight. Not Jay. What I'm talking about? Jalen Phillips.
I'm going with Nestor. So.
We got a $5 donation from Slim. Say, CJ, you keep talking this crazy. I'm gonna be on my way with a cup for you to pee. Oh man, you think you want some junk? Man.
Hey, but look, every time Slim Shady think I'm on some drugs, and then we win the way we win, and then he still say I'm crazy, but look how we winning. Look how I come on, man.
Yeah, that's donation. Thank you for that, boss. That's a touchdown for the channel. Yes, sir. Thank you, Slim. Really appreciate that. Oh man.
He keep me on. Hey, Slim Shady, keep me on my toes. Keep me on my toes.
Yeah. Hold on. Where No Blood is? See, y'all ran him out of here with the score prediction for the Notre Dame game. And I guess he came back.
Hey, how about y'all? How about y'all win another ACC championship? When the last time y'all won one?
Man, they ain't never gonna win that division again.
I'm just saying. We're closer.
Florida can't say even the Citadel sacked Lawrence.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They offensive line ain't all that, bro. I'm telling you.
And Terrell said everybody will get a sack.
I'm telling you, bro, that the offensive line is not.
Nah, I don't think everybody gonna get a sack now.
Oh my God,
we're gonna get some sacks, but everybody ain't gonna eat like that. I don't think Clemson is that trash for everybody to eat. If that's the case, so you telling me in that game we're gonna have about maybe 10, 11 sacks.
I ain't gonna say 10, 11 sacks. That's over exaggerating.
That's it. I said everybody get a sack though.
We're gonna have about at least 6 sacks. I say about 5, 6. No, probably more than that. But it's gonna be more than what Citadel got, and it's gonna be more than what Florida got. And they have more sacks in the first quarter, fourth quarter, and stuff like that. That offensive line is not all that good. It's questionnaire. It's very suspect. Just like I told you, the defense speed is suspect. That's why I said Brevin Jordan is finna eat. All them boys on wide receiver finna eat. As long as they can hold on the ball, they will eat. They will eat.
But, 863 says Zoe is Zoe in the chat? I don't see no comment.
He gotta be the 863 says Zoe. He gotta be enough.
Yeah, I don't see him in here. Unless hold on, let me check the YouTube feed. No, I don't see Zoe.
Oh.
I don't see him in there. I thought he was in. Oh man. Let me see. Where was that? Where was that? The sack? And who? Yeah, I don't see everybody getting a sack, but I do think we're gonna have some sacks in that game. I want to say maybe around 5 or 6. 5 or 6. We're gonna put a lot of pressure on Trevor Lawrence, but I don't think we're gonna sack him 10, 11 times. That number's out of there. Hold on, he said he in here. Where he at? 7. He said 7:14. I don't see his comment though. Hold on, let me check the YouTube. Check it out of if you got a wrench, y'all when people comment, if it's not showing, y'all make sure y'all y'all make sure y'all show their comments. I just had to show Zoe comment. So if you got a wrench, if somebody pop up in the chat and they comment not showing, it'll say show or hide. Make sure y'all show the comment. I just showed the comment, Zoe. So I didn't even know you was in here. Hold on. Yeah, man. If you got a wrench, make sure y'all use the wrench, man. See, I just showed his comment on YouTube, but I don't see it in StreamYard. Why am I seeing it in StreamYard? Let me put the link in there for Zoe.
You probably gonna tell me I'm crazy too.
Yeah, the link in the chat, Zoe. Why is it not showing his comments?
Mm-hmm.
I can see it on YouTube, but I can't see it in the chat. On what is going on? Hold on. Why is it not showing? Yeah, StreamYard tripping. Yeah, like I said, I can see it on what's going on, Zoe?
I must be a ghost.
Yeah, I don't see your
I thought my stream y'all was adding up too. I couldn't get open the voice on it. I couldn't hear him.
yeah, because in StreamYard, none of your comments is showing. But if you go to the regular on the YouTube, all of it's in there.
Oh, so you don't block me on stream y'all? You see how you do? You see how you
I gotta check because I gotta make sure nobody else ain't blocked you.
they can't block me if I got a wrench. You don't block me on stream y'all. T2 Wild block me on stream y'all.
Nah, hold on.
God dang,
I just made you a moderator, so
I've been a mod. I've been out of rent. He took my wrench away, everything.
Who took the? Hold on, what the hell?
I don't know what you got going on.
I don't know what's going on with you. Like I say, you showing
that was it.
on streaming.
I forgot he was coming on at 6. I was
Hold on, we got to.
He was coming on at 6, and I went 16 minutes over, and he done blocked me. That's what.
What's going on, Logan? Hey,
I apologize, man. It won't happen again.
You said shout out, Zoe.
The only mug I know blacker than me. CJ, what's good?
What up, bro? I see your head on got extra long now.
Huh?
I see your head on got extra long.
Yeah,
hey, don't boost him up, man. Do not boost him up.
T2Y still pulling on here. It's been a year though, man. It's been almost a year. It'll be a year in January.
Right.
I told you within a year to be touching my shoulders. Didn't I say that?
Yeah.
When we get done with the stream, I gotta check why it's not showing.
Without having to do it right here. That's why he blocked me. As soon as he found
Speaking of Hurricane Logan, hold on. Did y'all see what Hurricane Logan did last night?
No. I know he sent me a picture with the hot food.
He ate the hot chip. And this man was on Facebook Live literally dying.
I know he sent me a picture of it.
I was watching it
this morning.
I was watching it this morning on my way to work, man. This man was literally on Facebook Live dying. That's that hot chip challenge that them YouTubers be doing and stuff. I would never do it. I would never do it.
I'm not doing I'm not doing none of that shit. That you might well sleep with a girl with gonorrhea.
That's what I'm saying. Logan, whenever it's time for you to use that bathroom, make sure you home.
You ain't lying.
You go to anybody's bathroom, all that screaming you're gonna be doing in there. They're gonna really think you got that jump, man.
I ain't doing it. I'm not going through anything like that for free. And then you gotta pay for the food.
Man, that's crazy, man. So I'll never do that stuff. But
well, I ain't saying I'm gonna do anything like that because I did get my tattoos. I got like 20 tattoos, so.
But that tattoo and that kind of pain that he was in, it's a different kind of pain.
I don't know. I'm dark skinned, homie. They like, bro, we got to put a different ink on us.
Yeah.
You light skinned. You know what I'm saying? All they got to do is barely touch you. All they got to do is barely touch you with the damn needle. That's all they got to do. Shit with me.
Let me run through them numbers that we went through with them. So we got Cameron Harris. How many yards you think he'll put up on Clemson?
I don't think he's playing.
You don't think so?
I heard you not. Somebody said he wasn't playing.
Damn.
I didn't get that news either.
Yeah, somebody told me he wasn't playing. I'm not 100% sure, but I would say he wasn't playing.
If he does end up playing, how much you think he'll put up on Clemson?
About 70-something.
70-something. Now you want to hear how much CJ say he's gonna put up?
How much?
200.
CJ was a Lorenzo Lingard fan, so we ain't even gonna pay attention to CJ. CJ told me Lorenzo was gonna be better than Cam.
You said 200.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did, CJ.
No, I say Cam better than DJ Dallas.
Now combine Jalen and Chaney. How many yards combined you think they'll have?
About 120.
120, about 60 apiece then.
Yeah.
Okay. See, these numbers are reasonable, CJ. Talking about 200 for Cam, man. I love
No,
Cam.
I think they're gonna have to. They're gonna do it. They're not gonna just let one person beat them.
Oh man, he
They're not
said
gonna let
already
one
used
person
the
beat them.
bathroom was worse than Willie on Friday.
Damn.
Who? What? They what?
Hurricane Logan. He said he already used the bathroom was worse than Willie on Friday.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Like I said, he ate the hottest chip in the world. So I don't even want to name that. I'll never do it.
Nope.
All the pain I see on y'all face, I believe you. I believe you. Okay. Never doing it. Now, Brevin Jordan, how many yards do you think he'll put up on Clemson?
About 75 again. About 75, 80.
Okay. Well, I was giving them about 90 to 110.
I ain't giving them 110 because they're not gonna let them do it. It's gonna be tight end by committee. They're not gonna let one person beat them. You got to beat them. You got to spread the ball around.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I think they're gonna have special packages just for Brevin Jordan.
And it's gonna open up the rest of the team.
Yep.
Other players have to make. Other players are gonna have to make catches.
The perfect is receiver. Which receiver you think will have the breakout?
D. Wiggins.
That's what I went with. Also, I think Wiggins gonna get it. I think he's gonna put up a lot of points if he can get if they can get the ball to him.
A lot of points and a lot of yards.
A lot of yards and points if they can get them.
We're a little different on the points now because I mean, you say a lot of points, man. He's gonna put up 4 touchdowns.
I give him about 2.
2 touchdowns, a couple points. This is a lot of points.
We said Brevin Jordan 100 yards. Yeah, see,
we splitting hairs here. I said 80. I said 75, 80. You said 90. He's splitting hairs. Come on, mate. Like we splitting hairs. We splitting hairs. I don't think he'll get 100 though. I don't think they'll allow him to get 100. I think that if he gets 100, he's gonna have to have like a 35, 40-yard break.
Yeah, I say about 90 to 110. So I think he's gonna get one of them big plays.
He's gonna have to because, like I said, they're gonna be bracketing him. They're gonna bracket him. Yeah. The good thing about it is, CJ. I think CJ looked wrong. He said the cornerbacks aren't as bad. The linebackers are bad. Their linebackers are not that good. And so the cornerback, it makes the cornerbacks not look as good because their linebackers can't cover nothing.
What about that defensive back they got with the hair? Charles Palomalu.
Florida. I know the linebackers are horrible.
Yeah.
With them having a bad linebacking core, you know, their cornerbacks are having to come up to make sure that they cover those quick slants that linebackers are usually in that space to cover, especially with that 3-5-3 or whatever the type of defense they run. Their linebacker, their or 3-3-5, whatever, their safeties are having to come up a lot to help so that their cornerbacks not having to help over the top. You know, but their linebackers cannot cover. They have 3 shot quarterbacks back now.
Damn. I knew that was slow.
Yeah, we got 3 shots. Man, you can run faster than both of them. So their linebackers are not fast. So they're gonna have a problem with our offense.
Yeah.
They said
but the thing about it is when you say eat on us and then you say Brett Venables, I'm talking about probably the best defense coordinator in the nation.
Yeah, it said don't be surprised. Lashley used Jordan and Mallory on the field like New England used Gronk and Hernandez.
Did he just steal my comment? Yes, he did. Haven't I been saying? Haven't I been saying that since last year?
Yep.
Have I not been saying?
Yep.
He don't even come over my channel no more. But he came over last year, so yeah, I know you stole my comment. Stop stealing. That's called plagiarism.
Swiping those. And
I can't even spell plagiarism, but that's what it's called.
Oh man, Lenore says Cam 87 yards. Them some good number. I think Cam will be close to 100, if not over.
I don't think he's playing.
No, they say he's playing.
Are you playing? Okay.
I still think close to 200. I'm still gonna stick with my guns.
I'll tell you what.
How many
I'll tell you
interceptions
what.
Miami will get
I'll
on?
tell you what. I'll tell you what.
I'm still gonna stick with my guns.
I'll tell you what. If Cam get $200, I'll give you $500.
I said close to 200.
If Cam get 200 yards, I'll give you $500. If he get under 130 yards, you'll give me $200.
I ain't got that kind of money.
I mean, that's a big win.
I ain't got that kind of money.
I mean, that's a lot of yards.
I can't bet what I ain't got.
200 yards.
How many interceptions?
I said close.
That nigga got 200 yards this year.
How many interceptions you think we're gonna get on Clemson?
Who we got 200 yards against?
He got 100-something yards against
I said 200 this year. Has he got 200 this year?
So far, yeah.
Against who?
You talking about in the game? Or you talking about the season?
One game.
The UAB game.
Oh no. He would have had it in Florida State. He would have had it in Florida State if he didn't get hit like that in the leg. He would have had it 200.
And you don't think they're gonna try to do the same thing? And who you think got better defense, Florida State or Clemson?
Clemson.
All right then.
Clemson. But that's what I'm saying. If they don't take his leg out like Florida State did, he probably.
They ain't gonna take his leg out. They're gonna actually tackle.
All right, mama boy, take it easy, man.
He ain't get 200 yards, man.
I didn't say 200. I said close to it. Close to it.
Yeah, I said close to it too. Right at 75.
That boy, he threw out that 200 crazy, man. So,
that's the Miami fan. That's the Miami fan right
how
now.
many picks you think we're gonna get off Clemson?
Huh?
How many picks do you think we're gonna get on Clemson?
Listen, I'm not picking no picks against the Sixth Lord. All right.
We got some
listen, man.
interceptions.
I don't. Who's that 3 interceptions?
MJ Free.
I mean, listen. It's easy. Listen, man. I tell you, it's easy to talk. It's so easy to talk those things like speaking into existence, man. I hope it works. I hope you're right. Listen,
we got a $5 donation from Anthony Rowland, Howard from Bama, 8 on Clemson, Moss from LSU, 8 on Clemson, Jordan and Mallory can eat on Clemson. They are elite tight ends.
I
definitely agree.
I give some tight ends that they can eat on Clemson.
Thank you.
But listen, man, we're talking about 200 yards rushing. We're talking about 200 yards rushing by Killer Cam. 3 interceptions by Trevor Lawrence. The score should be 49-3. What else we gonna have? 150 yards receiving by DJ Wiggins. I mean, what else? Like, what kind? What? The PlayStation has ruined the minds of these young men.
Lawrence is not God. He has flaws just like everyone else.
I didn't call him God. I called him the Sith Lord. I didn't call him God. I called him the Sith Lord. I didn't say God. I said, answer the question. Name the last game Trevor Lawrence had 3 interceptions in one game. I'm not going by emotions.
I'm saying 1 or 2. I'm gonna say he's gonna give up 1 or 2 in this game. I
can see 1 ain't impossible, like spades. There are teams that he might throw 3 interceptions. All right, put it away. They're not gonna play us like they play Virginia. Okay, they're not. For anybody thinking that they looking at us like they looked at Virginia, you have lost your rabbit ass mind. They are not looking at us like they looked at Virginia. They looking at us as a legitimate threat. All right. You ever fought somebody in high school that you was like, I can beat his ass, and end up being a harder fight than you thought it was? Because you knew you can beat him.
I ain't never
fought high school. You ain't never fought high school. You always jumping. But See, y'all fought somebody in high school when you thought it was gonna be an easy win. They wasn't as easy you thought it was gonna be.
All I had to do was punch one time. They didn't fuck with me, so I ain't.
All right, Mike Tyson. Well, I done had that fight too. I hit somebody. I got you for contract right now. I got you. Sign you up right now. They're not gonna prepare for us the same way they prepare for. You have those games. I put it away. We the only team in the history that underestimated 3 teams in a row in college football. We under FIU and all of the teams. Like they're gonna play us different than they play other teams. But see, Trevor Lawrence also won the best. But when Trevor Lawrence has time, got a lot of pressure on. But he's a dual threat quarterback.
That's why I say we got to contain the outsides.
Exactly, because we play man coverage. Yeah, we play man coverage and our back return. That's a 20, 30-yard break.
We gotta contain the outside on him and ETN.
But I'm saying
if ETN hit that outside and he don't get that initial tackle, once he break that first tackle, we in trouble.
But my thing is, if we have our backs turned to Trevor Lawrence and it's a little slight hole in the middle of that defense, that's 15, 20 yards up the field. I don't care nobody say, man, he the best. People get mad. He the best college quarterback I've ever seen in my life.
Let me ask you this: Who's our best cornerback in our lives?
Ed Reed.
Who's on the team right now? That's our best cornerback.
Ed Reed.
Who you got, CJ?
talking about player on this team as of right now.
Team right now. Who's our best cornerback?
Not them Chief of Staff, not Ed Reed, right?
Ed Reed on the field. Y'all just don't see him. Y'all every time the camera turn away from him, he put a helmet on.
Everybody's saying Al Blades.
Al Blades
Jr.
That's okay. So that's question for Jose. Jose say who we put on Rodgers. Al Blades. That's who's gonna be on him.
You know what? No, I don't. I don't put Al Blades on Rodgers. I put DJ Ivy on Rodgers. You know what?
On the best wide receiver.
I'm gonna tell you why. First off, do we know if Al Blades is a right or left corner? Like anybody here know what side he plays?
No.
Because, all right, so if he's a right, cause there's not all corners aren't right and left side corners.
Right.
Like serious, like people. Let's break down football. Seriously, people want me to break. Every corner, there are very few corners that play both sides of the field. That play right and left side. That was the knock on Richard Sherman. He could play the left, he couldn't play the right.
Yeah,
so he's a left. So he plays left. So
yeah, most of the time I see him, he's on the left side.
So if they put one thing to the right, can he turn his shoulder left? Because he used to turn his shoulder right. Can he turn?
We'll see, but I think what happened is I think Al Blades play the left, and I think Ivy will play the right, and they just gonna both be on them whatever side they line him.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean, like, because I don't know if I'm being honest with you, I don't know if Al Blades plays the can play the right side. If he play the left, I don't know if he can play the right. It's two totally different sides of the field.
But I thought he started on the right when Tracy Benjamin.
Actually, it is right. I'm looking at it from this.
Oh, he play on the right side.
He play on the right side.
I don't know if he can play on the left. And that's a lot of times they might put old boy in motion just to get him off of him.
Yeah, I forgot you got to look at it from the other way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Just because he's the best corner don't mean he's the best corner at a certain position. Like he might not be good on the left side.
Yeah, I think he'll stay on his side on the right, and I think DJ Ivy will stay on the left.
Yeah, so I mean,
we gotta hope that DJ Ivy turn his head around and don't get beat. It is what it is. That's.
But they're not. They're gonna create mismatch. You remember that play? Anybody remember the play that when against Florida State when Lorenzo hit the 75-yard touchdown? You remember what happened? Anybody remember what happened on that play? Can you give me a breakdown on what happened on that play?
Hold on, which play?
When Lorenzo hit, when Killer Cam hit the 75-yard touchdown. You remember what happened on that play? Why? You remember why he got that touchdown?
So that blocking. It was a blocking
Nope.
downfield.
Nope.
Hold
We had 3 wide receivers stacked to the left side.
Oh yeah.
We motioned D Wiggins to the left side too. It took the corner all the way from the left to the all the way from the right to the left.
3 stat to the motion. Yeah.
And so when they took that cornerback away from that side, the safeties were 10 yards downfield.
Yeah.
So he was able to hit that corner. By the time he was able to hit that corner, there was nobody there. So the wide receiver didn't even have to block. So they're gonna put a lot of formations and set to where DJ Ivy's gonna end up on their best receiver or whatever. You're not gonna because there's no way you can just like sit people. To me, it's like 3 interceptions by Trevor. I believe we're gonna win the game. I just believe it's gonna be. I'm not gonna say my score prediction until tomorrow, but I do believe we're gonna win the game. It's just not. I don't think we're gonna win it off of 3 interceptions and 200 yards rushing and De'Aaron King with 575 yards passing and 18 touchdowns and the Heisman Trophy game of the year. I think that we have to get in there seriously. And even though their offensive line may not look that good right now, like I say, they're looking at this game totally different. Like we're looking at this game totally different. They're looking at it the same way because they know for a fact not only can they lose recruits on this game, this knocks them out the national championship contention. So if you don't think they're gonna come in here serious and ready to play, like they've been in these big games before. We haven't. You know what I'm saying? We don't have any. Even Rhett last year don't have these. Well, he has it, but not really, because when he was at Auburn, he wasn't calling plays. Gus Malzahn was. So this is the biggest game, really, in Manny Diaz's coaching career as a head coach. Rhett last year's offensive coordinator. This is the biggest game in their careers. Blake Baker. This is the biggest. Their coaching staff has been in these games before, and so they know we have to respect the fact that these guys have won these games. And I say, I truly believe we're gonna win this game. But CJ with that 200 yards rushing.
Boy, Killer Cam will get close to 200 yards. Hands down.
I'm gonna call Cam daddy tonight. I'm gonna call his daddy tonight and see what he. I'm gonna call his daddy tonight. See if he predict that, man. They want me to make a remix of that song. I'm gonna see if I can try to take the instrumental for that song.
Yeah, that boy. I feel like this game is one of those games we got to be on point with the deep ball. We can't be missing them like we did in the past 3 games.
We missed every last one except for one, and the one that we didn't miss, D. Wiggins, was wide open. CJ would. Only way they would have missed D. Wiggins is if they would have turned the lights out in the stadium and they were the same color as CJ. Only way he'd have missed.
That's what I noticed about De'Aaron King.
I gotta know you the only person I know as black as me, and I'm under the light. I'm under the light right now. So. This old light skin brother right here. Out the barge.
I blame it on the light.
Out the bars, the Rock type. Can he tell he got on white glasses? They look tan.
Arlen say, how do you guys feel on penalties?
Oh, they're gonna get us. No love.
I think they didn't get us too bad that last game they didn't hit us bad at all. I think that I really think that a lot of people don't give props to Julio Frank. If anybody don't know who Julio Frank is, he's the president of the University of Miami. He went to him and Ed Reed went, from my understanding, but they had a conference call with the ACC, with the head of the ACC about the penalty that we get. And if you looked at last game, it wasn't as bad. That targeting was a targeting. That targeting was a targeting. I mean, as soon as he did it, I was like, what's his name? Gerv Hall. Like that was an easy targeting to call. I mean, I called that one as soon as the play hit. But now, if you look at last game, they really went to the officials, and I think that's another reason why they brought Ed Reed in, because of the pull that he has with the NFL, that he can get in on those phone calls and be like, You know, he works the officials as well. He works the hell out of them officials. He put them to the side. Like
M. Wright said Clemson gave up 25 first downs and 400 plus yards. You got this.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, all right, y'all keep putting it on teams that okay. Bro, I mean, I'm serious. Teams do not prepare. Teams do not prepare. Do y'all remember the game that we had against FIU? What was it? Florida A&M when we didn't score a touchdown in the first half.
Oh yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah,
I mean, like, do y'all not forget last year? Like, you know, but the beginning of this year, every Hurricane fan would say we're gonna lose every game except for a couple. Now everybody, we win a couple games, and now everybody's saying Super Bowl. Not national championship. We gonna win Super Bowl. We want Super Bowl. We gonna play against Kansas City in the Super Bowl. Listen, we don't. If people just look at numbers and not look at the games, a few of those games was blowouts. You think about the most yards we gave up against Florida State when we put our second and third string in, right?
Yeah.
So do you don't think that happened with Clemson? Because that's what happened. That's what happened at the end of last week with Virginia. They didn't take it in.
That's a good question. He said basically King hasn't thrown an interception yet.
Oh, don't jinx it.
You think he's gonna throw one
Time out. He ain't thrown an interception yet. But there's been a lot of drops by defensive backs too. Go back and look. Go back and look.
I seen
Go
those.
back and look.
I seen those.
No, I said don't jinx it.
And by linebackers, I mean in their hands.
Dead in their hands, like they played on our team.
If they would have caught half the one they dropped, he'd have 5 right now in the year.
Yeah, he's been fortunate that they didn't catch him.
That's why I say people look at stats and don't watch the games. Man. Look at stats, man. What is it? What is it called? Dual fan or whatever that shit is. I got my fantasy team. They're looking at their fantasy teams, man, instead of looking at the games, man. I like I said, I believe we'll win this game. I believe we catching them at the right time.
I still think it's a fit nowhere.
Yeah, I'm with you, Phil. I'm not gonna tell you what my prediction is, but I don't know the way you talking, man. You said Derrick Henry gonna have 600 yard passing.
No, I said up Derrick
Cam. You said Cam was gonna have 280 yards. He was like Brevin Jordan gonna have 192 yards receiving. You said Pope was gonna have 2 touchdown returns. I heard all that wrong. You said Pope was gonna have 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns. I heard all that, TJ.
But Skip, you gotta think about the linebackers slow. Come on now.
They linebackers are slow. But they might. But you're talking about they might be smarter, but like, you know what? Our linebackers slow. We can't keep up with them. Put 2 safeties out there.
That's what Florida State.
They might be like our linebackers too slow. Let's put some safeties out there.
Yeah.
You do have to realize that Brett Venables is a fucking defensive genius, man.
But he got to show Killer Cam something.
He got to show me that they don't show me with 2 national championships. We gotta show them.
You gotta show Killer Cam something.
We have to show them.
Start looking at this game. We got to start looking at Clemson. We're putting Clemson on a pedestal right now.
And we're not putting them on a pedestal. We're putting them on respect.
That's the thing. Clemson's looking at us. They looking at us as just another game.
No, they're not. No, they are not. I live up here. No, I live up here. This shit is hype right now. Oh, this shit is on fire. This shit is on. All right, you see, you down there. This game is big. This game is always big for them. They not looking at it like a tip. They're not looking at it, bro. They are looking at us like they playing Alabama. I promise you. The Clemson fans are out up here. Like, we want this game. Oh, they are worried too. And hey man, it can go either way. They not looking at us like the way they beat us the last two times they played us. They are not looking at us like that. We're looking at them like that, and that's the problem. We're looking at them like we beat them as bad as they beat us the last 2 games. They ain't looking at it like that. But okay. I learned my lesson from the first ass whooping. I talked all that shit the second time.
I'm gonna show you what they've been saying.
Ball fighting Florida State fans and shit.
I'm just talking about rushing yards. I ain't talking about the game. I'm talking about rushing yards.
They taking this game serious. Clemson fans are taking this game serious. I'm telling you, Dabo Sweeney, them are. You got to realize. I'm gonna tell you why they're taking this game serious. Because they get a lot of recruits out of Florida, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they recruit a lot of kids that we recruit. So you don't think that they know that Miami is on the rise? Another guy that always take Miami serious is Nick Saban in Alabama. He always takes Miami serious. Like there are certain teams that don't respect Miami, but the teams that don't respect Miami don't recruit Miami well, and like Virginia's and Virginia Techs and never win championship. Most championship teams respect Miami.
They fans are talking.
Oh, they talking. Oh, they're talking. But see, you on Facebook, right?
Nah, this is what they've been saying to me.
Time out, but you listen to me. You're on Facebook, right? You're on Facebook, right? Or on your chat, right? How many Miami fans don't even live in Miami or just became Miami fans? I'm talking about that live right here in the Carolinas, the guys that I talk to on a daily basis. A lot of Clemson fans I talk to on a daily basis. Not the ones in your fan chat that might live in Alaska some fucking well. I'm talking about the real diehard Clemson fans that lost to Carolina 5 years in a row. You know what I'm saying? The ones who know how it is to almost be great and continue to lose and that built their team the right way. I'm talking about them fans. They respect Miami. That's like everybody was so uptight about it. Bugged me out. Everybody was so mad, so uptight about Dabo giving them the paper chain to cut. That was disrespectful. How was that disrespectful? It ain't like they went and got the real chain and put a chainsaw to it. They got the paper chain. Answer this question. If that's disrespectful, then is it disrespectful every time we get a turnover to run to the camera, grab the chain, and show the chain up?
Hey man, it's all in the game to me.
To me too. But you have so many Miami Hurricane fans butt hurt in the chat. Fuck them hillbillies. First off, ain't no hillbillies on that team. What are you talking about? Most of them kids on that team from your state.
Yep.
Stop talking that. And it wasn't disrespectful because they didn't get it. We didn't get a turnover, and they beat our ass and they cut their paper chain. So I didn't feel like this was part of the game. Just like if we get an interception, what they do? They show us with the turnover chain, and they go show the camera on the quarterback that took an interception, and they come back to us. Now, which one would be more embarrassing? This locker room stunt. Now they would have did it on a football field. I could see it doing disrespect. But
they couldn't even get a real cumulative.
Huh? I don't see that being disrespectful. I just feel like they did it in the locker room. You know what was disrespectful? When that quarterback from North Carolina, took the U and turned it upside down and put it by his neck. That was disrespectful.
Now if it was Miami, we would have cut. If they had a chain, we would have cut that chain on the field in front of them.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? That would have been. But it's okay for us to do that.
Yeah.
That's why people don't like me. That's why people don't like me because damn Alonzo telling the truth, but fuck him. That's what they saying. I mean, like serious, like it was done in a locker room, bro. You got people who steal people mascots. I mean, they real live mascots, like for real. If they steal Sebastian, we have a problem. Sebastian has locked up. That's when the problem comes in. We don't know what Sebastian.
Sebastian will take that thing off. Look, man, y'all going too far with this. Sebastian, like, man, what the hell going on, man? But no, I didn't feel like that was disrespectful. Like, I mean, that was them celebrating inside the locker room. Yeah, that's a perfect statement, Juice. To say it's not about getting back; it's about where we going.
Thank you.
We need a whole new mentality. That the 80s and the early 90s and stuff and the 2000s, we ain't getting that back. We got to make a new culture.
No, I feel like that swagger never go nowhere. I don't think we got to make a new culture when it comes to getting that. I just think that we have to that's just, I'm gonna disagree with that whole statement, because if we felt like we wasn't gonna get that back, what was the point of bringing in Ed Reed?
Ooh, facts.
Mic drop.
Yeah, I think
Mic drop.
I think the guys that we got now, the mentality that Ed Reed and those guys had back then, they don't have.
That's what they're trying to bring in right now.
Yeah.
That same mentality, bro. A pit bull is a pit bull, whether it's 100 years ago or today.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, we got to have that competition mentality that we
exactly
have.
bringing in that same mentality, green tree mentality. Where the games, the practices are harder than the games, and the only person that can beat us is us. And we don't believe that anybody can beat us. And you know what bugs me out about the mentality back then? They didn't care if they won by 1 or 100.
Dude, get off for that damn Florida State bullshit.
Ain't no blooded.
Look at him, man. No, shit. I mean, it is what it is.
We got a $5 donation from Slim. He said, "Was it disrespectful when Denzel Perryman stumped that inflatable gator in 2013?"
Exactly. Great point. That's what I mean. Like,
I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it.
We gotta stop getting butthurt on dumb shit. Like, come on.
Like I said, if it was Clemson that had a chain, Miami would have cut that chain out there in front of everybody.
Hell, I don't even think it was disrespectful when Terry Owens went and stood on the star twice, because they talked so much shit about him, like they was gonna shut him down, and they didn't. But then the next year they went and got him, and I also don't think it was disrespectful that Emmitt Smith knocked him off the star.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Slim, for the $5 donation. Thank you, boss.
I just think sometimes we take things a little bit overboard, man. Like, we, instead of just saying, listen, it was in a locker room, man. You had so many hurricanes. I'm on a Facebook page, like, y'all guys got to be kidding me. Are y'all really upset about this? Really? Most of y'all don't even pay for ticket. Don't even go to a game, but you upset about. Stop it. We would have just, bro. How we invent most of the shit that people are doing right now, but we are upset that they're doing it.
Oh, trust me, I ain't upset at none of that.
You upset us as a fan base. You consider in the fan base. That's why I say us.
I look at it that is how rivalries are created half the time.
Yeah.
Like that. It's a great look for college football when things like this happen.
Well, I'll be on Mark Rogers Monday explaining to him why I said what I said about him. Why I said what I said, that what he said was disrespectful. And I didn't like that.
You talking about when he said the chain was a gimmick?
Yeah. Because him not understanding the culture of the inner city kids, even Slim being a white guy, being in the inner city, grew up in the inner city, like, our main things were getting a rope chain, getting a Cuban link, and getting a car sitting on dubs, or getting 30s and vote, you know what I'm saying? So that, like, jury is always gold teeth and chains is a big thing in Miami. Always has been since the early 80s. You know what I'm saying? Like, gold teeth and Cuban links has been a big thing in Miami since the early 80s. You see what I'm saying?
Rico said we had trouble with Louisville offense. Clemson is on another planet.
I can agree with that. Clemson is on another planet. They're on. Answer this question. Is Trevor Lawrence not the best quarterback you've ever seen in college football?
Yeah, he's in there.
He's the best I've ever seen.
I've seen some greats over the years, but he's up in that.
First off, you're 26. You ain't seen too many greats. 26. You got a chance to see like 6 players, like 6 or 7 quarterbacks. Yeah. I'm just messing with you. But nah, I can't name nobody better. The closest I can name of a college quarterback is probably Vince Young. And he did it in his junior year. I can't name a better quarterback I've ever seen play college football. I'm not saying pros. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying he's the best quarterback I've ever seen play college football. I've ever seen. He can run. He's a dual-threat quarterback. That back shoulder throw is unguardable. Unguardable. I've like the best throw in football. Probably all of football. And they have great receivers. They have a great offense. Their offensive line is not as good as we think they are, maybe. But their offensive line also is not as bad as Florida State or Louisville. And their quarterbacks aren't as bad as Florida State or Louisville. So we're not playing Florida State and Louisville. Do you think Trevor Lawrence by himself would have made that Florida State game or that Louisville game closer?
No, you can't do it by yourself.
No, you don't think you do. So you don't think he'd have made that game closer? On one hand, De'Aaron King has made Miami offense this much better, but Trevor Lawrence wouldn't make their offense better.
I'll never just put it on one player. I mean, De'Aaron King is doing great things right now, but it's not just on him.
Question to the chat then. Everybody giving De'Aaron King all of this credit, deservedly so. So if De'Aaron King can make our offense this much better, can Trevor Lawrence make their offense just a little bit better? Would it have been a little bit better score if Trevor Lawrence was at Louisville or at Jose?
Hurricane Logan said, "I'll take RG3 over Trevor Lawrence."
Hurricane Logan can take RG3. All he want was Trevor Lawrence. I mean, he'd be the only one. RG3 played in a system at Baylor that proved like they couldn't. He won a Heisman. RG3 won a Heisman in his junior year or some shit like that. Trevor Lawrence won another championship his freshman year and threw for like 9,000 yards against Alabama defense. RG3 didn't do that. Freshman year. It has gotten better since.
Solman says, "Man, you smoking? He's nowhere near the best quarterback in college."
I mean, I could be smoking, but he ain't nobody who was better. But I'm smoking.
I don't know, man. I think
he ain't nobody who was better. I think at least I'm giving a name. Tell me somebody who's better in college, and then do me a favor. Tell them to pull up. If they won a national championship as a freshman. How many yards he threw against the number 1 rated defense in the nation, and how many yards he threw up that year and the next year. And this is the COVID year. Went the back-to-back national championship games. Won one, lost one. Give me another college quarterback that did that. Give me one. Name me one.
Like I said, I ain't going up against people. I'm not going up against them. Some people in the chat, going up against Trevor Lawrence, but I ain't going against.
I don't mind that.
If it was last year, I would have took Joe Burrow and Justin Fields over him.
I mean, honestly, I understand that, but I wouldn't have. I understand that, but I wouldn't have. And Justin Fields is gonna be a great quarterback. I'm not. At least you came up with a name.
Somebody said Andrew Luck was a better quarterback.
Andrew Luck? Why? How? What did Andrew Luck ever win at Stanford? My bad. Heisman Trophy and Player of the Year. Serious. He ran the ball and got ran. He got ran. That's why he ain't playing right now. Because he was Tim Tebow with a little bit better arm. Stop playing with me, man. Andrew Luck was overhyped. He didn't have a good year in the NFL. He had one good year in the NFL. He was overhyped.
305. I think he said Gia or whatever that is.
Oh, yeah, that is.
You meant to say Toa.
Tua. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Tua.
I'm done. Didn't Tua get pulled in that championship game? Did he get pulled? And they almost came back and won?
Well, you say, we got Patrick Mahomes.
What the hell? I didn't know nothing about Patrick Mahomes until he got to the NFL.
I ain't know nothing about it until he got to the NFL either. Then we got Cam Newton.
Yeah,
Cam Newton was not. He was not. Now he could have been.
I know one name we're not gonna see in this chat though.
Oh,
Jameis Winston.
Fuck, you know what? I'm about to say they throwing that name like 2 and all. I'm throwing at Peter Ward and Chris Winky. Fuck it. I mean, serious.
We got Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson. Didn't nobody even like him. Didn't nobody even remember him in NC State. Listen, don't nobody even remember him in NC State. Oh my God! And what did he win in college? A transfer. As he won in college, a transfer. He was just throwing names out there now.
They sticking with Lamar Jackson and Mike Vick.
Okay. Why? I'm gonna throw the black card in there. Lamar was a beast, though. Lamar was a beast. I'm gonna tell you this here. If I would have seen Lamar with that Clemson team, it might have been something different. But he wasn't with that team that won a championship that picked up where he did not pick apart Alabama. Though now he did pick apart Clemson.
I know you not say Greg McElroy.
Huh?
I said I know he did not say Greg McElroy.
But Lamar, I'm
surprised nobody said Mayfield.
Whoever said Lamar, who that said Lamar?
I'm surprised I ain't see Kyler Murray name up there either.
Oh, come on, for real. Who said Lamar?
Oh Lord, Big Earl.
Big Earl, kudos, man. That was about the best. That was about the best argument that I won't even argue. I still think Trevor better, but listen. That's the best one.
He said,
not Mike.
Lamar did it big without the talent that Clemson have.
Yeah.
Mike Vick didn't get good until his junior scene. That's when he really, really, really came up on the scene.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the quarterbacks out here better than Lawrence.
Huh?
I say the chat calling out about 1,000 quarterbacks.
And how many of them got national championships and Heisman trophies?
Yeah, we got Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson, for real. Come on, Deshaun Watson was.
Deshaun
won his season. Deshaun won. You know, people broke me out. If that's the point, how come everybody puts Tim Tebow over Chris Lee?
Yeah, we got Marcus Mariota.
Marcus Mariota. Did you just say Marcus Mariota? Double M?
Yeah, man. Vince Young
was not better. Vince Young was not better. He had a great game in that championship game, but he wasn't better. He was not. But that was one of the best national championship games I've ever seen. Quarterback play too. Wasn't better than Trevor.
Big Kane one said, but Charlie Ward.
I'm about to shoot myself. I can't take it anymore. Where my gun at? Man?
Oh my God!
You commit suicide on your channel, man. You get 2 million views, man.
Oh my God!
Man, just let the Hurricane fans kill him.
Well, let me
the only one I really can argue is Lamar. I'm serious. He stubbed me with that. He stubbed me with that. He really stubbed me with that, Lamar. Hey, bro, kudos. He fucked me up with that.
You wouldn't argue for
I ain't argue for nobody else, but Lamar I argue for. Lamar's a great argument. Great argument because I believe Lamar probably could do the same thing with that Clemson team as Trevor did. And you know why I can say that? Because Lamar actually went to the NFL and won the MVP.
Okay, this shit getting ridiculous. Who the hell is Tommy Frazier?
Tommy Frazier, that's a boxer. He fought to the ring.
They just throwing names in.
Oh my God.
And Lenore said 52-24, Miami. If Lenore said, I'm going with it.
Hey, can I get my $20? Can I get my $50 back, Norris? I want. Can we run that 50 back?
No, he said Joe Frazier was the boxer.
So what's the name?
He said Tommy Frazier was from Nebraska.
Oh, you talking about the one that played with Lawrence Phillips? Seriously, man, that man didn't even throw the ball. All they did was run a wing tee. The man, when they ran a wing tee, man.
What the hell going on?
Yeah,
they ran a wing tee.
We got a
remember we had to run outside of the ball. Now Lamar Thomas. That's on my. Hey, give old buddy kudos, man. I wish I had something for him to win. Cause he fucked me up with that one. He fucked me up with that one. He fucked me up with that one. Cause Lamar was that fucking good, bro. That dude was talented, bro. I'm glad he didn't go to Miami because they'd have wasted all that shit with motherfucking with Mark Rick. Mark Rick would have had that man running us down.
He said Trace McSorley was the best of all time.
Who the fuck is that?
They wasn't even throwing the ball back. Them motherfuckers had leather helmets.
Yeah, these guys going way, way back.
They didn't have no. Listen, they had 3 reads. They had 3 plays in the whole playbook.
Slim Shady said Lamar only got 1 more year in the league anyway.
Yeah, but it's a lot of people that's not gonna play in the NFL long, man. I don't blame them neither. I ain't taking all of them hits and get no damn concussion in them.
We got Denard Robinson from Michigan.
Fuck no, he wasn't a wide receiver. Fuck no, get the fuck out of here. No. Are you kidding me?
You see how simple this was? You see how simple this was for me to say he's the best quarterback in college history? Because there's only one quarterback that really, and I didn't say people make it sound like he's the best quarterback ever. I just said college. You know, you have great college players that might not be pro players, that you don't know if going to be pro players. To me, he's just the greatest. That look good with that. That look good that you were that under. And throw it up again.
I'm gonna what you call it. Whenever I'm done the live, I'm gonna freeze frame it and I'm gonna send you the picture.
You gotta send me a picture of that.
Oh man.
I'm serious though.
Big.
I guess I'm just so amped for this game. I'm just so amped for this game, man. I wanted to go to Clemson, but then I talked to Donald Trump, and Trump told me, "Hey, if you go, don't worry about wearing a mask. You know what I'm saying? You'll get the same treatment as I got." And that let me know right there I'm gonna die.
Say King Heisman when we beat Clemson. No, it don't work that way.
Doesn't work off one game, man.
It don't work that way. It'll be a strong argument, but it don't work that way.
Will it be a strong? It won't be a strong argument if the game go the way CJ says it's gonna go. If Killer Cam won't run 320, and you know what I'm saying, and then you know what I'm saying, and then the them gonna run for another 150 apiece, and we're gonna win strictly on the running game. How we gonna give it? How we gonna give that game to Derek? Derek might throw one pass for 80 yards. I guess that's it.
Hey, they say you look like Cash Nasty, man.
Who's Cash Nasty?
Yeah, he's a YouTuber. You gotta look him up. He's a YouTuber. Y'all do
I look like him?
I'm gonna pull him up right now.
I don't know who Cash Nasty is, man.
Now he a YouTuber. He's a very successful YouTuber at that.
I don't know who he is, man. I look like me.
He started out doing
maybe I need to take the hat off and show the locks on.
He started doing 2K videos. And he blew up.
You seen that, CJ, right? You stand He about to start growing here now.
That Cash Nasty, man. The dude's very successful on YouTube. That's him right there.
How do I look like him? That joker light skin. He look like you without a locks. That nigga ain't nowhere near my. That nigga 8 shades lighter than me, yo. 9. So he have white right there. And he's skinny. I won't mind having his size.
Yeah. I mean, I got some resemblance.
Do all black people with a beard look alike? Hey, tell Naomi Tatiana make the most nice.
Oh no,
man, that dude don't look alike. Do we look alike, CJ?
I see.
I think me and you look more like without your beard and hair.
Oh,
I'm for real. I'm for real. Like, man, you look more like dead serious. Like, hey. At least you ain't no ugly dude. I appreciate that. No homo. I ain't gonna say that word. No hate. Ain't no ugly dude. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Say y'all do favors.
Huh?
Right. Say y'all do favors.
You know they think all dark skinned guys favor each other anyway. So,
hey, Sergeant AR said.
If I didn't know CJ and somebody said he was my little brother or something, I seen the picture. I'm like, God dang.
Sergeant
my little brother.
Sergeant AR-10 said send him his 500.
500 for what?
I guess his dog beat Auburn.
He ain't lock it in. I told him to send it to him. What I said, send me your PayPal. Anytime I bet somebody, I say, send me your PayPal.
Yeah.
Anytime. Do I not do that?
Yeah, he say that all the time.
I need your PayPal. You're not just going to come to me after something and I ain't even get your PayPal. Now you want to send me your PayPal information now. Anytime I lock it, I say, send me your PayPal. My PayPal is on the screen. Send me your PayPal. And I will lock it in. Send me your PayPal. I'm not locking in no bets without somebody PayPal. Why I can at least send for my request. That was a big win by Georgia. Congratulations, though. Georgia looked for real that game. Yeah. I can't argue.
You said give Travis Etienne make Cloud Box, then Trevor Lawrence bombs away.
I'm not even worried about Malik Simmons. Answer this question. Why do all Clemson fans show a picture of Clemson players? Why they don't ever show who they are? Why? I mean, it's like that got to be an embarrassment. Are you that non-conscious? I don't have Cash App. I don't have Cash App. That lets you. CJ on the channel. CJ, when I bet, what do I tell people? CJ,
PayPal.
Send me your PayPal, and I'll send you so we can link it up. You know what I'm saying? So there's no misunderstanding or mistakes. I don't even have Cash App.
Yeah, because the Cash App had stolen with the Cash App in the YouTube thing stole from you.
Yeah, Cash App got me for $3,000, man.
Yeah.
Cash App.
Hold on, you sent somebody $3,000 and Cash App took it?
No, something ended up happening when my account got hacked. And Cash App took it, and I called Cash App, and they don't have no customer service or nothing like that. So I couldn't get no refund or nothing. So Navy Federal and US somebody hacked my Cash App, and they took money out of my Navy Federal and my USA. My Navy Federal US, but they had been doing that. It was like 2 years ago, 2-3 years, and Navy Federal and USA had got put onto it because they happened to a bunch of Navy Federal USA customers. So they took me off Cash App and put me on Zelle, Venmo, and PayPal. They said I'm the only 3 services that I'm allowed to use on my bank account. So I can't even put Cash App in my bank account because my bank account was denied.
Yeah, man. Cash App ain't never did me wrong, but I'm gonna look out for them now.
Yeah, they ain't gotta do you wrong. When they do you wrong, you can't call them. That's the problem. They have nobody to call. You can't call. So why do I want to? Why am I putting my bank account information on somebody I can't even call? Because if I wouldn't have USA in there, if I had Bank of America, I just would have been ass out. Like, so I don't. If you do Cash App, don't give me bank account.
is the only other true freshman quarterback to win the Natty freshman year.
Who was it?
Jamel.
Holloway. Holloway.
I don't know who that is. Who was I thought he was talking about Jamel from that got kicked off of
ESPN.
sports.
Yeah.
She keeps.
Oh, they
I
got
don't
a
know who that is.
new show though. They got a new show.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
On ESPN?
No, it's not on ESPN. It's on either.
Oh, I was saying.
Like
ESPN don't pay no money anyway.
What was it about Fox Sports? I want to say Fox Sports.
And Fox Sports getting everybody contract, man.
Yeah.
How y'all feeling about linebackers going into this game?
I'm not too concerned. I just know that don't get overly excited and overly, you know what I'm saying, disappointed in a couple plays. Cause it's gonna be a dogfight. I'm not concerned about any of our skill positions from the starting unit, or maybe even someone from the second unit. But I am concerned about our depth.
Yeah, Florida Trucker 1024 says Miami wide receiver Cheeks.
Our Cheeks.
Yeah, he calling them trash.
And who is he?
I'm guessing Florida.
Talking about. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is, man.
I'm guessing.
I'm not even gonna ask you.
Florida fan. FLA Trucker, who's your team? He might be a Clemson fan.
He ain't no Clemson fan. I'm no Florida Trucker. He no Clemson fan.
So he's saying Miami linebackers are food.
Who was your team, Florida Trucker?
Don't say Florida State. Don't say Florida State.
If you don't ask the team, put him. If you don't ask the team, hey, what about? If you Naomi, go get me my other phones downstairs, please. If you don't say what team is, I'm putting the time out.
You said it's Florida.
Florida?
Why? Oh, you say why Florida?
No, is that your? I guess he's saying why Florida. I don't know. I guess he's saying Florida's his team. Is Florida your team, Florida Trucker?
Yeah,
you stupid mother trucker.
Who is your team? Put your team down there. Put their whole name down.
This is what I say about some of these. I'm gonna call him a stupid mother trucker. He ain't got no picture up. His name Florida Trucker. Like, dude, oh my God, like Joe Namath was.
They not downstairs. We got Joe Montana.
Okay. Neither one of them? Did I pick one? Oh, no.
They say, well,
I got him.
Oh, man.
So I guess he ain't going to say he was teammate.
Florida FLA Truck, who's your team, bro?
Oh, I'm about to put him in timeout because he don't want to answer.
Nah, if you put him in timeout, he ain't going to never answer.
I don't care. Timeout only 30 seconds.
He probably a Gator. Oh, man.
He's scared to answer.
Florida. Who Florida play this week?
Nobody. I think they got a bye week.
No, Florida. Oh, hold on. Do they? I think they do play this week.
I hope Georgia beat the hell out of them. I might go to Uncle Wu's house. I'm going to call Uncle. I might go to Uncle Wu's house for that game. I might ride after for that game. I ain't going to go. Me and Liberty City Boys.
They play Texas A&M. Yeah, they play Texas A&M this week.
Damn.
Who you got?
Hey, do me a favor. I'm about to get off. Since Florida Trucker don't want to answer the question, I'm gonna assume that he's a Florida fan. So just for my amusement.
Oh, he said Florida.
So just for my amusement, hey, Florida Trucker, this is the only reason y'all got any recruits in the state of Florida. I mean, in Florida, the only reason y'all have gotten any recruits in Florida. The only reason. It's coming. We know it's coming. You have to go to Pornhub to get this footage, but we were able to get it on T2Y.
Oh my God!
But if you go to Pornhub.com//Pornhub for seniors, you will be able to get this footage. Yeah, T2Y, you supposed to have it already loaded.
Hey, you say you blocked them on your channels, though.
I probably did. Probably because you talking shit. You talking shit. Won't put a picture up. I ain't got time to be playing with little kids.
Sergeant AR-10 says Texas A&M horrible.
Yeah, they wide receivers kept dropping the ball like hell.
Well, look who their coach is. Hey, I will be going for y'all, Sergeant AR-10. I will be going for y'all against Florida, though. Believe that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I might even buy me a Georgia hat for that game.
who you got this week? Tennessee or Georgia?
Tennessee who?
Tennessee or Georgia?
Georgia? I don't hate Georgia. And I definitely not just root for for teams, you know what I'm saying, just because, you know what I'm saying, I get into some argument with the fan base. Georgia, a hell of a football program.
I want the upset.
Georgia, a hell of a football program. They just 40 years in the making. That's all.
No, I'm saying I want the upset because I want to see a shift of power in the SEC anyway. I'm tired.
Ain't no shift of power, man. You can't.
I'm tired of seeing
Tennessee could upset anybody. When was the last significant win Tennessee had was 1998. Okay.
Yeah. All fans are welcome, Tim. I mean, Gators, Clemson fans, all of them, they all welcome him, man.
Oh, all fans are welcome on most channels except the stupid ones. Block them. I got enough headaches. I got enough headaches, Dylan. Hey, Google. Set my alarm for 3:30 a.m. You still ain't showed it, T2Y?
Oh, I thought you was looking it up on your phone.
No, you were supposed to look it up and show it. You don't want that.
I thought you said you were looking it up on your phone.
No, I needed you to show it. Like, what I'm gonna look it up for? I already know it. You the one got it plugged. You already got it plugged in. I was just telling them what website to go see the videos at. Pornhub, all that. Oh my God. This makes no sense. Shit. CJ's trying to go to scholarship right now. Let's see. T2Y, look at CJ, man. Look at him. He won't even blink. CJ, he about to be a Gator. He gonna get a scholarship. Where the other one at? Young man, after the game, I'll meet you at the back of the bus. Not like back in the day, not like back in the 60s, but today. Oh, I mean, a big old stud. But look how she on her husband. Look at the picture of her and her husband. Now go to the one with her and her husband. Go to the one with her husband kissing her. Why is she all turned away from him? That's why y'all getting recruits down to Florida right now, man. That's why y'all getting recruits down to Florida right now, man. That's his best recruiting tool. Gator fans. I'm pressing charges myself. I'm calling them feds, man. Some of them got to be under 17, man. I'm calling feds. That don't make no damn sense, man. Harvey Weinstein and Bill Cosby all need to be eating putting together. Make no damn sense. Oh my goodness gracious! But she is not playing.
Yeah, she telling them that same thing that crackhead on Menace to Society said.
I don't even want to say. But 2 cheeseburgers. That's just too up close. Look,
Look
that's
at that. My boy, like he ready too.
he already done did it, but I let you know he's comfortable.
He ready. Oh, this one knows the nose. Oh.
Oh my God, man.
Man, let me leave Mullen alone. I swear to God, they're gonna put a hit out on me.
They're gonna put out on both of us now because they keep saying I'm egging you up to do it. I love that shit. That shit is funny every time I see it, man. It's the funniest shit I see. It makes no sense for somebody to be that damn desperate. But oh well. Hey man, let me get off this phone, man. I gotta go on Pornhub now and try to find those videos before I go to work.
All right, man. Take it easy.
CJ, look at CJ. CJ, like hey man, I'll see y'all boys tomorrow, man.
Take it easy. Oh man. Let me see. Oh my God. Orange and Green said she likes showing the guys the ins and outs at Florida. Oh my God. Oh man, let's leave Dan Mullen and his wife alone, man. So defense. We covered pretty much the O line, the D line, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And the defensive backs. I think we covered those. We covered everything on the offense too. Special teams. What you expecting, Mark Pope?
Different returner. We need a different returner. Period. I mean, Pope cannot be a returner no more.
You don't think he deserves another chance?
Shit, no.
Ah, man.
Hell no. Let him focus on running routes and catching the ball, being a wide receiver. But you can put Respo back there, Peyton or somebody on defense that ain't playing.
They put Respo on. They put him in punt return when we played against Florida State. He had I think he had like 8 yards, but we didn't get to see much from him.
No, I mean it was a kick to the sideline, so
that's why when you say we go he probably gonna be one of those guys, break out and stuff like that. I don't necessarily see that happen because he hasn't been on the field other than that one punt return.
It's I feel like that depending on how Butterfinger hands Wiggins or Hartley them have, it was gonna determine how much playing time Peyton and Respo get at Redden.
I mean, I can see them getting yardage. I can see them getting yardage in a different game, but not this one. Not against Clemson. Not against Clemson.
Oh no! Slim Shady said drop the link. Oh shit!
The link's in the chat. Yeah, but I don't think those guys gonna get those get the play time. Not against Clemson. Maybe some other team down the line, but not Clemson. I want to see him play, but I don't think he's getting the play time against Clemson. I think that's too big of a game to try out some of these guys.
I don't think Red Lash is scared of that though. I think he'll try to use that as a strategy more than I don't know what they're gonna do. I think they do like a jet sweep of a wide receiver or something like that for Respo to break out or something, or something like that. I think it's gonna be some kind of trick play or something similar to that. They'll do something like that to get them involved where they can get used to it, but at the same time, their talent gonna stand out more. Red Lash ain't scared.
What's going on with you, Slim? How you doing, boss?
CJ, you don't bump your head.
You there, Slim? I don't think he got no signal, or
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think we're gonna see some of those guys. I think they're gonna try to play our best players that we got. You know, the only way I see those guys coming in is if it's a blowout game, which I don't see a blowout. But who knows? Anything could happen. But I don't see it.
Okay, you can't see them putting Respo in for a jet sweep, R2 jet sweep. You know, get them the ball.
You there, Slim? No, I think he probably got bad signal.
Yeah.
Why would we be scared, bro? Why would we be nervous? We're not Florida State, man. We're not that dumpster fire up there. Did you see that video from earlier?
Yeah.
Oh my God, the video with Buddy crying to his mama, man, that had me dying. He said, every time I try to get in the game, coach said, get your ass back. Oh my God. I know Rose, you should be the one nervous. Y'all the one that play Notre Dame tomorrow.
Oh, they're gonna get drugged. I ain't worried about it.
And y'all already looking like a Pop Warner team.
You already lost the game, Rose. Already lost the game.
Notre Dame's scoring right now as we speak. Oh shit! The extra point is good.
They've been scoring since last week on y'all.
Yeah, I did a trolling Rose. I did a trolling Florida State video this morning. I threw y'all best friend UCF in there too. They say number 5. Notre Dame is on them. We put the link back in the chat, Slim. I don't know if he has no signal or whatever.
Probably in a bad area.
Yeah.
But I just think both gonna shine still. Both finna shine. Phillip finna eat, long as he don't get no unsportsmanlike or nothing like that. I think it's gonna be a good game. It's still gonna come out to a field goal.
You there, Slim?
Yeah, he does now.
Yeah, I couldn't hear y'all for some reason.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you or see your sign. What's going on, man?
Man, why you want to take Pope out of the game, man?
You talking about for punt return?
Yeah.
Because he ain't got no for sure hands.
I think you got to let him build confidence, man. You can't take his confidence away.
He's dropped one. The other one got punched out by a defender.
Like I said, I'd rather go with a different punt returner.
I mean, hell, Devin Hester dropped a punt return. It happens.
He dropped it, picked it up, and ran one in too. Plenty of time.
I'm not debating that. But like I said, the man's fumbled one. You want to take him out of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do.
Rose said this for Florida State. This is a practice season.
Well, they losing their practice too here.
Oh my God! Remember the off season when they showed their practice and they were tackling, and I told y'all that none of them can tackle.
Yep.
That was the result. And all the Florida State fans all off season, when me and Turnt was doing the show, everybody come in there telling me, "Oh, Miami's gonna be horrible. I'm delusional. They better than us. They got all this going on." And every time I used to ask them, "What improvement has you guys made?" There was nothing. So y'all just expected to be better than us with no improvement. Every time they ask, what y'all improve? We improved on the O-line. Jared Williams from Houston. We got King at quarterback. All the positions basically that we was lacking in, we went out and did something about it. Manny did great in the offseason. So when I was telling all them Florida State fans this, they were calling me delusional. Oh, he too hype on Miami. Blah blah blah. Florida State gonna beat Miami. Well, look where we at right now. The only thing that happened is I can't rub it in like I would want to, and we all know why that is.
Hey, VT said Pope fumbles twice.
No, Pope fumbled once. The one in the UAB game was punched out by a defender.
Yeah, one. He only fumbled against Florida State. Well, he fumbled both times, but one was muffed. One was muffed, basically.
Man, you know who else ain't got no defense in the state of Florida? The fucking Florida Gators.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, what you got against them Gators, man?
Man, put out a bolo at APB, Florida. Your defense is MIA.
Oh my God, Slim hate Florida for some reason this season.
I hate Florida every season because they've been running like some bitches since 1987.
Oh man, yeah, they ain't never gonna play us every season.
If you're scared, say you're scared, bro.
Yeah, I think I don't ever see them wanting to play us like that because they know ever since if they would have played us every season, they probably wouldn't have got the 2006 and 2008 championship.
Yeah, they would have. We was doo-doo in them years. Doo-doo.
We probably would have posed some kind of threat though.
2006 was Larry Coker's last year.
Yep.
That was the year that got Larry Coker fired.
You say
That was the year Brian Paddock got shot and killed.
Oh my God. Oh
in
man.
2008, that was well, hell, Florida beat us in 07. It took Tebow the fourth quarter to beat us. Remember that game? That was when Brandy Shannon brought in that number one class from Miami Northwestern.
Yep.
All of them were freshmen. And it
So
took Tim Tebow to the fourth quarter to put that game away.
Yeah, we was looking promising too. And then it all went downhill. Man. What didn't we get Randy Shannon after that?
Randy Shannon was the coach in 07 and 08.
Yeah, he left the Larry Coker.
Yeah. And then we got good old Al Golden.
Because 2007, that was the last year the Orange Bowl was open.
Yep.
So they got it. Oh man. You know what I hated about that last game we played in the Orange Bowl was what, Virginia?
Yep. I was there.
Blew the brakes off of us.
I was in Vero Beach watching that game.
They blew the brakes off us. I ain't never watched a game and felt like crying before. I watched that game. I swear to God, I felt like crying. I like this the last game in the Orange Bowl, and these fools let them blow us out. That went down at that time. That went down as our worst loss too. And then Clemson, the recent Clemson one.
But no, before Clemson, the worst loss was like 50-0, but it was back in like 1930.
Yeah, see, well, we don't count those.
I mean, shit.
They probably back then. They probably were playing barefooted back then. We don't count those.
Alabama's the only one to claim a national titles from 1930.
Yeah.
And they lost 3 games.
Wait, is Jax here? Slim, how you feel about that score? 52-24, Miami.
I think I'm gonna drug test him and CJ.
Why I gotta be drug tested?
Y'all better get on board with Lenore, man. I'm telling you, he always close to them scores.
Because that's what right there.
It sounds ridiculous now, but if Sunday come around and that's something the score look like, we're gonna be like, God damn, I need to take Lenore to Vegas. Let him start make some picks for me.
No, but see, if Pope hadn't got that punt punched out in that Louisville game, shit, I had that score dead on.
So you willing to take that risk again with Pope returning again?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, he's only muffed one. I mean, when you get tackled, sometimes it gets punched out. That's the game. It's just that happens that way. Hell, Cam fumbled the ball against FSU. Should we take him out of the game?
Well, he came out of the game because he got injured anyway. So,
Nah.
Hey, put Robert Burns in his spot because he fumbled the ball. That's your logic.
no, I ain't talking. I'm talking about special team. I ain't talking about the primary position.
Primary position.
Oh my god! I forgot Tampa Bay were playing the Bears tonight.
Yeah.
They finna blow them out.
Let me see what the score is on that one.
Tampa was up 3-0 last time I looked at it.
I just clicked over on the other side of YouTube to see how the chat going, and it said turn on right now, but he got like 4 people watching the Bucks game. Like, damn, nobody don't believe in the Bucks.
Well, I mean, a lot of people were going into this thinking that Tom Brady's going to have the best numbers and be the best quarterback in the NFL. Tom Brady doesn't have to be the best quarterback in the NFL with all the weapons he's got in Tampa.
Man, Tom Brady better tighten up. This score kind of too close right now. Well, it's only the first quarter.
Yeah. Hell, they had to come from behind to beat the Chargers, but Tom Brady threw 5 touchdowns and almost 350 yards.
Let me hold on. Let me share the. Let me share that. There we go. So. Y'all give me 1 second.
Oh Lord.
But I'm gonna tell you why I want Pope out of punt return though. Okay. So I feel like he should focus on being a wide receiver first because he has Butterfingers as well, just like the rest of them, Wiggins and Hartley. So I think he need to focus on being a wide receiver before adding on the punt returner. If anything,
Wiggins hadn't played enough to even say he got Butterfingers. He hadn't.
Well, not Wiggins, but Hartley. But
I've been calling him Juggles for years.
Yeah, so I'm just saying they need to focus on one position and catching the ball in that position first before you start adding on another position. And
I put it in. I think I was talking to Junior and Big Dog, and they were talking about Pope. And I think Pope catches a little too much flack because it is hard on wide receivers just as much as it is quarterbacks. People talk about it with quarterbacks all the time.
Right.
When you've got 3 offensive coordinators in 3 years, you're learning 3 different playbooks.
Yeah.
Now, I get the point they were trying to make that he should be able to still catch the ball fairly better than he has. But I think when you're constantly focused on learning a new playbook, you're not focused on just catching the ball.
But
I think that's part of Pope's problem.
Okay, the thing is, I understand the playbook is different. It's switched 3 times or 2-3 times or whatever. But that's route running. But when that ball comes there, that's all just physical. It's no longer mental. It's more physical than it's mental.
Well, it's not just route running. It's also your routes change depending on what the corners do, depending on what the safeties do.
Yeah, I know that's still.
There's more to it just getting out there and running a go route.
No, I'm not saying just going out there go route. You can have slants. You got stop and goes, all the other stuff. But at the same time, it's still route running, and you can adjust your route running anytime to run it.
I don't know. I just because of that, I'm willing to give him a little more of a leash. See what I'm saying?
You got gloves. You know what I'm saying? He got gloves on. Man, what else you want? Glue? Tape?
Hey, you know what? What was everybody saying last year about Trajan Bandit? He'd take them gloves off. He couldn't get shit.
Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing.
Trajan Bandy's problem is Trajan Bandy 5'7".
Yeah.
Never said put Respro at punt return. Ask yourself if he played for Nick Saban, would he start at punt return?
Nick
Probably.
Nick's able to put anybody in that he think can get him to win.
Because here's the thing. Streeter said this the other day. I was listening to his show. There's a lot that goes on at these practices that even they don't see. So do you think that they're going to put somebody out there that they think can't do it or they can't trust to do it? I mean, their jobs are on the line.
He said that's what Manny said. He said we trust Jeff Thomas, and what happened? Let's be real. I mean, if like I said, if Mark is on Pope, I'd say give Pope a chance, man. Give him another chance. If he, don't improve at punt return or kick return, then try somebody else. A lot of people were saying put Knighton back there.
That would work too.
Or put Robert Burns back there.
I mean, anybody put Pope.
I mean, if you're going to put a running back there, I would just rather it not be one of your main three.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
And I mean, as far as Jeff Thomas goes, Jeff Thomas had all the talent in the world, but he's got an Antonio Brown mentality in college. That's it.
You hit that on the head. 10 point. What happened?
Wait, did Tampa just throw an interception or something? Buccaneer just intercept. Oh, they caught an interception. Okay. Speaking of interception in the books, what's going on with the Jameis Winston thing, man? Because it seems like he's not the only one that throwing pick six. It seems like it's a team problem.
He's the only one throwing 30 of them.
Because I heard Tom Brady throwing them too. Now, I haven't been watching any games, so I'm just hearing stuff.
Yeah,
Tom Brady's thrown 2 in 2 games.
Yeah.
One of them against the New Orleans defense, which is a top 5 defense in the NFL.
Yep.
And, okay, he's thrown 2 in 4 games. Jameis Winston would have had 16 in 4 games.
Facts.
So, no, they can have old crab legs over there in New Orleans. He right down the road, too.
Tampa just went into the red zone, 1st and goal on Chicago's 9-yard line.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Shannon Sharp keep calling him noodle arm. Shannon Sharp, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Come on now, Skip. He ain't the same Tom Brady that we knew and love. I know he's the greatest of all time, Skip. We don't take that from him. But he's not the same Tom Brady that we knew.
Shannon keeps riding LeBron's dick, and I can't be having all that. So,
Skip, I don't know, man. Skip just got a hate for LeBron for no reason.
I don't like his ass either.
There's plenty of reason to hate LeBron.
I don't hate nothing.
I don't hate him. I just don't like how he play on the court. That's all I don't like about him.
You definitely ain't gonna like him tomorrow.
Yeah, he got a team. He got a team full of all-stars. He should win. He should win.
He had a team full of all-stars in Cleveland and went to the owner talking about, I need more players.
Hey, you know what's funny too? J.R. Smith about to catch him a championship off the sidelines.
That's what he need to be here. Where he had
that ball out. You know what LeBron did? LeBron brought J.R. Smith. He brought in Dwight Howard. Basically, all those guys that probably would have never seen a championship in their career, and they about to get one tomorrow. He saved a lot of those guys' legacy. He basically
Dwight Howard already got 3.
Who?
Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard ain't got no championship rings, boss. Not one.
Mm-mm.
The only chance he had at a ring was back in 2010, and Kobe took that.
Wasn't Dwight on the Heat team with LeBron?
No, LeBron, this is their first time playing together.
Yep.
I thought Dwight was on that team.
Nah, Dwight would have if LeBron didn't pick up Dwight Howard, then Dwight would have went his career without a championship.
LeBron is not the GOAT.
So you think
LeBron is the Billy GOAT, but he's not the GOAT.
Hey, I'll put it like this. LeBron never would have got off the bench on the original Dream Team. All right? That's all there is to that. They sit your flopping ass down. We don't need
all I know is they were saying that team with Kobe, LeBron, all those guys, they would have took down the Dream Team.
Crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna drug test LeBron's ass too.
That's what they were saying, man. That team with Kobe, LeBron, and all of them that was on there.
Well, if
they won the gold medal for the U.S. I think what year was that? 16, I think.
If I call myself the Queen of England, does that make it so?
I was just saying. They said they could have took down the Dream Team.
You know what? If LeBron even had a dream of taking down the Dream Team, he should have woke up, called MJ, and apologized.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Cowboy. J.R. Smith followed LeBron everywhere to get a ring, man. He'll follow him anywhere.
He ain't the first one to do it. Horace Grant did it for anybody.
I mean, look at what's his name?
Horace Grant followed Phil Jackson everywhere he went.
And even Robert Horry. Robert Horry did it with the Lakers. Then he went over to
Hold on. Wait a minute. Robert Horry hit clutch shots. LeBron ain't. Period.
Man, you can't compare Robert Horry to LeBron.
He got 7 championship rings too,
You cannot compare Robert Horry to LeBron.
I'm just saying, Robert Horry hit clutch shots.
Horry got rings, but he was never that guy.
He hit clutch shots though, bro.
But he was never that guy.
In the finals.
Would you start a team with Robert Horry as your superstar?
I'll let him be my clutch shooter.
No, he's
going in with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, trying to win you the game. That's about it.
But we'll call a timeout with 10 seconds left and put him in there. But Robert Horry ain't no star. Robert Horry was just a role player. He came, he played his role, and he got a championship.
That's what LeBron do. Hell, he played a role too.
Yeah, LeBron is a star, man.
What
star? But LeBron is a star.
Tell me a clutch shot he hit in the finals.
LeBron is a star.
Tell me a clutch shot he hit in the finals.
Like I said, LeBron is a star.
You answer my question. Tell me.
He didn't have a clutch shot, but he had a clutch block.
Man, fuck that block. Who hit the clutch shot to get him ahead?
I got a question, Pinecone.
I got you.
What's LeBron's record in the finals as of right now?
I think he what? 3 and what?
3-6.
Hey.
Now,
what's MJ's record in the finals?
About how many championships Jordan's been to. Y'all ain't talking about the ones he got kicked out in the first rounds, never made it to him, and all them other ones now. Y'all just talking about the 6 that he won.
Okay, well, talk about when LeBron quit on the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I'm gonna pull those up.
Wait a minute. You talking about when Jordan got beat by Kareem, Magic, all them?
So when LeBron got beat, it don't matter who he got beat by. But when Jordan got beat by these guys, my God, got beat by this guy. Y'all gotta be fair, man.
Hey, Slim.
Yo.
Get that drug test ready for
Now, don't get me wrong. I am not saying that LeBron is better than Jordan. I'm just saying when y'all make these comparisons, y'all got to be fair. Y'all got to be fair.
Look, okay. Tell me why LeBron took 17 years to get three championships and break them records. It took him 17 seasons. Michael Jordan had them records in 11 and 6 championships. Tell me.
Like I said, it's a different league.
Tell me, LeBron couldn't even beat the early 2000s Lakers with Shaq. Shaq would have dumped him on his head.
Hey, I am not questioning that, sir. I am a Laker fan. I'm a Laker fan who would have dominated them totally.
Well, and I'm not even the biggest Lakers fan, but Derek Fisher, Rick Fox, Kobe, Shaq. I mean, LeBron wouldn't have stood a chance.
Hey, man, I'm a Laker fan. You keep naming them. It sounds good to me.
Yeah,
I mean, that was a good team. To me though, that as good as that team was, that's a testament to how good Allen Iverson was by himself.
Exactly.
To almost carry that to 7 games.
Exactly. And teams 2 out 7 days.
Florida can't say I'm high, but LeBron is better than Jordan.
Drug test. But let me tell you something. LeBron quit in the playoffs too. Did you want to talk about Michael Jordan losing in the playoffs? Yeah. LeBron quit on his teams in the playoffs.
Facts.
MJ playoff records. Let's see.
Now, going back to what I said a minute ago about LeBron wanting a whole team of superstars around him, Michael Jordan didn't need all that. All Michael Jordan needed was Scottie Pippen. That's it.
That was it.
Oh Lord, let me pull this up.
And that was a trade. That wasn't him building the team either.
Sure wasn't.
LeBron built them team.
Yeah, man, like I said, I ain't saying who's better or who ain't better, but I'm just looking at the stats.
I'm saying who's better.
LeBron is not that guy. I'm just telling you right now. Basketball, he's not that guy.
He's looking at LeBron's career. He pretty much outweighs Jordan in every single category.
Because he got 17 seasons. Michael Jordan went to college, bro. Come on, we for real. In 11. Let's get for real, man.
We look at that total.
Hey, and Jordan left in his prime to go play baseball.
Exactly. It came back and won championship. Come on, bro.
He played 224 playoffs games. Jordan played 179. Total minutes 9,415. Jordan 7,474. Points LeBron 6,404. Michael Jordan 5,987.
Okay, and all Jordan's miles are a hell of a lot rougher miles because that was a hell of a lot more physical game.
Exactly. LeBron's 7 foot tall, and he get hit by a little Steph Curry on the rear. Oh my hand! Oh my God!
Man, you breathe on somebody too hard on in the paint these days, and they calling a foul.
Man.
Field goal percentage. I'm sorry. Jordan 48.7. LeBron 48.8. That means
you know what?
He's done it over more time, more games, more minutes, more everything. So his percentage at 48.8 is actually better than it actually sounds.
You know what? I'll take it a step farther. You ain't even got to compare him to MJ. LeBron wouldn't have beaten the Pistons back in the day, bro.
At all.
Hey, who knows, man?
You want to talk about a rough team. Man, the Pistons about come out on the court with knives.
You got triple doubles, Jordan 2, LeBron 18, playoff records.
Oh my God.
I mean, LeBron looking better in every category.
Because he played 17 seasons, bro. 17.
I'm not.
Pinecone. That's like trying to. Okay, that's like saying Brad Kaya is a better quarterback than Ken Dorsey because he broke Ken Dorsey's records.
Exactly.
No, Brad Kaya just threw the ball a whole lot more.
Exactly.
I would never say that.
But no, it's a metaphor.
I bring that up because earlier when we were naming off quarterbacks, somebody threw Ken Dorsey in there. Ken Dorsey was not a good quarterback.
No.
And you saw that once he got to the league.
Dorsey was an average quarterback on a good team.
He was, but he had an overabundance of the intangibles that you want out of a quarterback. The leadership ability.
Ain't nobody said Matt Leinart, though. I ain't never seen nobody say Matt Leinart.
Man, half the names on there, I don't know. I don't think today's college football is the same as when half of those guys played, especially with all these targeting and all this other stuff going on.
Oh, yeah. Defenses were rougher back then. They ran the ball more back then.
I mean, even in the NFL, right now, you can't even tackle the quarterback. If you land on them, you costing yourself 15 yards, I think.
You can't put all your weight on them.
I was like, what are we playing? We might as well just get them all some flags. Take the pads off.
That's about what it's going to become here for long. They keep it up.
I saw Clay Matthews go through so much stuff at Green Bay with sacking the quarterback. They flagged him how many times? I think in one game they flagged him like 3 times.
Yeah, 3.
I'm like, I can't watch this. I remember that game when they flagged him that second time. I was like, I don't want to watch this no more. This is some bull.
I mean, it's gotten to the point in college, any big hit, they automatically flag it just so they can take a look at it.
Facts. Jordan never had to play.
Like I said, I ain't making no argument for LeBron, and I ain't making no argument for Jordan either. I'm just putting out the numbers.
You put out a number, but you got to add in the years too, the length of time. It took them longer to break the record.
But skill.
Hey, man, it just comes down to this. I'm speaking facts. Fuck LeBron. And the horse he rode in on.
The big L.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot of people saying fuck LeBron tomorrow when he heists that trophy.
Man, you know what? If they pull a Nuggets and pull this to Game 7, I'm going to laugh at your ass so hard.
Well,
you know that's not going to happen, man.
Okay.
As bad as you want that to happen, you know it's not going to happen.
Hey, they come in
tomorrow, they're going to lose the next one.
They come into that game thinking they go cruise through it. The Heat going to beat them.
LeBron ain't playing like that. He playing like we want this bad. They was up by 30.
You know what they need to do? They need to pull their center off the bench and just have that tall motherfucker choke slam LeBron. Be done with him. He's out of the series. And he's gonna come back and win.
VT says asterisk season. Now I'm guessing that VT is a Miami Heat fan. If the Heat win this trophy, whatever, would you have been calling it an asterisk season, or is it just because of LeBron?
Well, no, a lot of people said asterisk season anyway, just because of the way they had it all set up from the jump.
It is what it is. At the end of the day, they brought 24 teams in there, so anybody had a shot. Anybody had a chance.
It's not. I don't call that shit asterisk. I call it bullshit. So they put all the good teams to play each other, so LeBron can cakewalk his ass to the motherfucking finals. That's what it is.
He said, "Who was on your channel earlier saying we are cheating, bro?"
Clemson is cheating. Everybody's cheating. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
I don't know who was in the chat saying it, but I don't know. If somebody was in the chat saying it, I don't know. I didn't see it.
Well, what was it? 2018 when them 3 players got tested positive for steroids? Yeah. You think they were the only 3 on the team?
Exactly.
It's a fan. One of their fans came on one of my videos. They were saying something, and I was like, "Okay, go ahead, Clemroids." And he was like, "You can't spell." I was like, "I wasn't trying to spell. I was trying to say steroids, but Clemroids, but you didn't get it."
They on the tater juice, bro. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, people talk about it all the time. Oh, this team or that team is paying players. There's 130 D1 teams in the country, and all 130 of them have paid somebody. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
That's Dabo Sweeney's motto. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. One of them fans, the video I made yesterday, I was like, what Reed Lashley said, that Dabo Sweeney gonna be watching the sideline, trying to, know the signals they calling and try to improvise, basically stop our plays, knowing what we running before we do it. And I was like, pretty much everybody does it. It's not against the rules.
That's like that playbook Bill Belichick found in the trash can. Well, you leave that shit in the trash can, he gonna pick it up. That's your fault.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's not against there's no rule against it. Everybody can do it, and I'm pretty sure every team in the country probably does do it. But it is what it is. If he called out Dabo, he called him out. He just gonna disguise his plays and do some trickery. That's it. But one fan tried to tell me, "Oh, everybody does it." I'm like, bro, isn't that what I just said in the video? Why are you repeating what I just said?
Yeah.
That's what I'm basically doing. I didn't say Dabo was cheating by doing that. I just made the video and I just made the title and everything because it's suggestive.
Well, I mean, you know, them Clemson fans, they're a little sensitive. Okay, and I understand it. I do. I mean, because this is only the second time in the history of that program that anybody outside of the state of South Carolina has ever mentioned the word Clemson. So I get it.
Clemson, I get to hear Clemson fans like, damn, so now we cheating. y'all been cheating.
Everybody's cheating.
The steroid thing, y'all were cheating on that.
Man, Alabama players got caught doing steroids too. Shit, Miami players got caught doing steroids back in the day. If you think everybody ain't doing it, you're crazy.
Like I said, it ain't cheating unless you get caught.
Exactly.
I try to explain that to Florida State fans too, but they didn't listen.
See, that's why everybody hates Miami, because Miami keeps getting caught, but nobody talks, so they can't convict them of nothing.
Well, Florida State needs to do a hell of a lot more cheating. Them bitches starting here right now.
No. Scorpio, not you. It was another guy. It was a guy called, I think it's Chi Pa or something like that. He's the one that said something about, you know, the whole we cheating, everybody does it. Not you, Scorpio Kane. It was a Clemson fan. And then when I replied to him, I was like, thank you for basically telling me everything that I already said. And then he was like, oh, you're welcome. Laugh out loud.
Them little Clemson fans all up in their little feelers. It'll be okay, Puddin'. Dabo can sing you a lullaby. You'll be all right.
Don't do that ugly ass dance you do.
All I know is we cannot let Dabo cut the chain again this season. That's all I'm saying.
Dabo.
We can't let him cut the chain this season.
We can't let Dabo do the dab.
I ain't gonna lie.
You saying Reed Lashley is shook. Bro, Reed Lashley is going to make his game plan, and he's going to come out there firing for Clemson. Trust me. I got confident that Reed Lashley game plan ain't got nothing shook about it. He ain't shook. Man, Clemson got to realize that y'all are just another team. Every team in the country is just another team. You play them and then you move on. Y'all are not God, man. Y'all are beatable.
Well, I mean, it's not even that. You saw the same thing with Alabama. People thought the same thing. But Alabama only had 1 or 2 undefeated seasons out of the 5 that they won titles in. The other 3 or 4, they had a loss. It's hard to go undefeated in D1 football. I mean, ask the Florida Gators. They ain't never done it.
Gators got 3 championships and they never went undefeated.
Never. They don't know what it's like to have a perfect season.
That's crazy. And then you have the NFL where there's only one team that ever went perfect.
72 Dolphins.
It's crazy, man.
And that's the only thing Dolphins fans got to be happy about.
Big Kane won. You don't bump your head. I ain't like I said.
Yeah, he is.
You don't bump your head.
Yeah, Kawhi is better than LeBron.
Man, Kawhi is not better than LeBron. I don't care.
I mean, I'm not going to say Kawhi is better than LeBron. I'll say James Harden is.
Oh, hell no.
Nah.
He don't play no defense.
Nah.
Neither does LeBron.
Yeah, you got a point.
LeBron play more defense than James Harden.
No, you don't. No.
No. Exactly, man. No.
I'm sorry, but you haven't had a good defensive player in the NBA since Dennis Rodman.
Fact.
You just haven't.
See you in the Valley. What's going on, man?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man. We got a Clemson guy up in here.
Now back to that conversation about the tater juice. Speaking of which,
Man, Clemson.
Oh, wait. Chase Holt said James Harden, no way. Where is the ring? All right, let's get this clear. LeBron would not have no ring if he didn't go down there with Dwayne Wade. I just want to put that out there for you.
Got one in Cleveland. Don't forget about
he got one in Cleveland with a loaded team.
Yeah, after Dwayne Wade
But
gave
look who they beat.
Dude, that's like saying KD should have won one in OKC.
Exactly.
He didn't have a loaded team like everybody else.
Look at the loaded team that they beat. Look at that loaded team that they beat.
Who?
It was way more loaded. The Golden State Warriors.
Man, Golden State blew them out 4 games straight the year before. Everybody was hurt the next year.
Hold on, wait. Let me ask you a question, T. How are they loaded? How are they loaded?
4 games.
Okay.
Because he told me to type CANES.
See,
Finish it for him.
Well, I'm saying, T2, why you said the Warriors had a stacked team?
They did. They won 3 out of the last what? They won 3 out of 4.
Okay, last time I checked, did you even know anything about Stephen Curry when he was in college?
I ain't know nothing about Steph Curry until he started dropping threes out of nowhere.
Okay, think about it. Did you know anything about a Draymond Green?
I ain't know nothing about these guys until Steph Curry started dropping threes out of everywhere. Next thing you know, I'm hearing about the Splash Brothers this, the Splash Brothers that.
Right.
And next thing you know, the Warriors is beating everybody and their mamas.
Okay, but
where did that come from?
Okay, now when you look at the Cleveland team, LeBron had how many players you knew by name that he put together?
All of them.
Not much. I mean, he had what, Love and what's the other guy? Dang. What's the other guy that just went to Brooklyn?
But what I'm saying is the Golden State Warriors, they wasn't no just put together team. These guys actually grew up in the league together. You know what I'm saying? And got better. LeBron always get a team that got all-stars all the time, bro. It's 2 different things. They wasn't strat. They just had that. That's what happened.
There it is. Kyrie.
It's kind of like when the Cowboys were good back in the 90s. It was the best team money could buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you look at the Warriors, they had Draymond, the Klay Thompson, they had Steph Curry, they had Andre Iguodala.
Yeah, but before all of them grew into their own together on that team.
And then they brought in a veteran in Derek Fisher. Man, the Warriors was killing everything, man. Even Style P from the Lakers went over there and got a championship.
Oh, Swagger P?
Yeah, Young.
Yeah, but everywhere LeBron's gone and won championships, he built superstar teams. Yeah, like they didn't come up together like Golden State did or like the Bulls did. Who heard of Steve Kerr before he was on that Bulls team?
Exactly.
All I know is LeBron handing out rings, and if you want a ring, join the king.
No, you got
a 50-50 shot at getting one with LeBron.
If you want to get a ring flop like the king, how about that?
Oh, man.
How about that?
We see him flop all the time. Everybody flopping now.
Let me tell you something. No, fuck this. I'm gonna tell you this. LeBron went down to Miami.
I met Swaggy P. Hurricane Millie.
I'm gonna tell you this.
I don't give a rapper the championship ring.
LeBron James went down to Miami. I have never seen Dwayne Wade flop until LeBron got out of Miami.
Who doesn't flop nowadays, though?
But I'm saying LeBron got hit in the back. He went side to side, then back and forward. That's the flop.
Hey, the link in the chat, Hurricane Logan.
I know everybody flop, but I'm saying LeBron the king of flopping. He is the king of flopping.
Oh, what happened to Slim?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, shit, about 918.
Right. Oh, there we go.
Somebody called me and messed it up. I couldn't hear nothing y'all was saying.
Yeah, what's going on, Ogan? You still burning? Man, I watched that video. I'm like, I would never, ever do that.
Bro, that was the worst experience of my life.
Oh my God! You mind if I show it? You mind if I show it?
Yeah, you can show it. I don't care.
Hey, I'm finna hop off here and go to bed. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.
All right.
Take it easy, man.
All right, y'all be good.
Oh man, let me pull that up real quick.
Hurricane Logan is not hopping on here hugging LeBron's nuts. Fuck LeBron.
Hey, man, y'all can hate on LeBron all y'all want.
If somebody's hugging LeBron, they're gonna be hugging Ray Allen and Kyrie and so on and so forth.
Exactly. Closer.
Huh?
I am so fucking.
There we go. There we go. Y'all about to watch Logan fight for his life, man.
How you gonna play that shit? Bro, that was so terrible. The lady at Come and Go was like, "Go ahead, get your milk." I was like, "Bye. I gotta go."
This is gonna be crazy.
Scared, like I'm so nervous. Like seriously, I'm not fronting, dude. Like barbecue sauce at B-Dubs is like top notch, the biggest spice I'll go. I do not like spicy food, but I'm gonna do it right now. This is a fucking chip. It looks like somebody. It looks like Satan took a shit on it. That's literally what it looks like. Thanks for the advice, dude. But here we go. So I don't even know.
I was so scared, bro.
My car now, dude. Actually, oh wait. I don't know.
I didn't know what to do with my life. I was like, "Oh shit."
Why you grab the milk?
Somebody bet me I couldn't drink right away. I got $500 for it.
Yeah, I am parked in the hospital. Yes.
Yeah, I was parked outside the ER.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. This is
This is oh shit, dog.
This is rough. This is really rough. I'm still fucking chewing. All right. I can't have water because it there's water makes it worse. I can't have water right now.
Bro, I swear to God, I was dying in the car this morning, man. I was driving to work just dying watching it.
Holy fucking shit.
That was terrible.
It's getting worse, dude.
That shit was terrible.
In case you don't make it. Nah, dude, it's just still my shit. Oh my God.
Norman, thank you for the $10 donation. He said, "How's everybody doing?"
Spicy,
we're doing pretty
this
good, boss. Thank you for that.
This is crusty. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude.
I got hiccups instantly. I got hiccups instantly from that shit. I never had that happen. This man, my boss was watching and he said, "I said, oh my God,
really
83
spicy,
times."
Dude. This is really spicy. Dude. Oh my God. What do I do? My fucking nose is running and I'm hiccuping. I'm still chilling. That's the worst part.
Oh my
God. I got that quick, dude. I'm not throwing up. I ain't that crusty.
I threw up.
God.
I ain't gonna cap. I threw up when I got home.
Yo. This is fucking hot. Like my lips are. Bro, it's getting worse.
That shit was tough.
Yeah, I ate all of it. Yes, it's gone. Fucking assholes. Oh my God.
Bro, that Nesquik?
Oh my God.
You should have had some ice cream, man.
Dude.
Nah, Jesus touched my soul when I was sipping on that Nesquik.
Really spicy. It hurts. This isn't even food. Like, this fucking hurts.
Oh, man.
Oh, dude. Oh, I don't recommend this.
I'll take your word for that, man.
Oh my god, milk helps,
Bro.
but then it fucking comes right back like, nah, bitch.
Yeah, but I heard when you eat that, you gotta eat ice cream.
I
You
got
gotta
all
have like a
crumbs,
whole tub
dickheads.
of ice cream.
You can't
Oh
eat
my
shit.
god, it's getting worse.
Ain't nothing you can drink, man.
Oh, oh, dude.
It wasn't even good either.
Oh my god.
You know, they had a whole bunch of damn pep on there.
It's not stopping,
He
dude.
said, "What's that? A
Fuck.
Yahoo?"
That ain't no Yoo-hoo. That's a Nesquik strawberry.
I ate, dude. This.
Do not ever do that, guys. I'm so serious.
I ate that, dude. It's fucking terrible, dude.
Ooh. You got
It's
acid reflux?
disgusting.
What sucks is when
Oh,
you
man.
talk, it makes it spicy more.
Yeah, the air hits.
Man,
Oh, dude,
VT,
this
you
is rough.
tripping, VT? VT tripping, bro.
Oh, dude.
The
Bro,
Browns
I-
top
I-
5, but I still don't
What
fuck
do I
with it.
do? Like, I have a sip, and it's good, and then it's like fucking
Oh, hold on, time out.
5 minutes into the sip.
McTavish,
It just
after we beat y'all
It starts
52 to
burning.
10, you really came back for more?
That man is delusional.
Oh my god, dude. This is the spiciest fucking shit. I don't even eat spicy shit. 23 aside one. Yeah, dude.
Bro, that was terrible. That
Oh
was
my
so
God.
terrible. I couldn't sleep that whole night because my stomach was fucked up.
Oh my god. Bro, it's getting worse.
Why you laughing at that shit, man? You laughing at my misery?
This is awful.
Bro, I swear to God, bro. You should have saw me this morning, bro. I
If
was
you eat that, you
driving.
want to throw up.
I almost cried laughing, bro.
I got it from a friend.
Because I always seen the YouTube channels, but I always thought they was
Wow.
faking it.
Bro, it's not fake. It's not
no,
fake.
bro. If you talk, it gets worse.
I'm not exaggerating. It literally feels like a fire's in your mouth.
That's what I'm saying. Most people
And it
say
gets
when you
worse,
eat
bro.
it-
This video was like 35
No,
minutes
I'm not
long,
eating
and it
another
got
one.
worse the whole time.
Hit that
Yeah,
Newport, dude.
Most people are saying when you do it,
You get a
you
cigarette
gotta have a
helps?
tub of ice cream, man. Because the
Bro,
ice
ice cream,
You
bread,
tell me-
tequila, lemon, none of that shit works.
Logan, you smoked the
cream,
new
you tried all of them?
Bro, I
Yeah,
can't
I'm on
even
a
take like
Newport.
a break from. I got a sip.
Oh man.
I tried to smoke one in the video right here, and that shit killed me.
It's disgusting.
Why you smoking the Newport? That's
I'd rather
just-
eat ass.
Somebody said
This
it would
is
help.
really-
They were
oh
fucking
my
with me.
God.
The chat was fucking with me.
Oh man, bro. that
Smoking
shit
don't
made-
help.
really
I
bad.
inhaled that shit and almost
really,
vomited.
really, really bad.
All they do is add more
Oh,
heat.
dude. Yeah,
Almost.
laugh it up, fuckers. I see the emojis popping up.
Motherfuckers was laughing, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The whole time I was
This is
watching, I
terrible.
was laughing,
This is
man.
terrible. It won't stop burning.
It was terrible.
Oh, yeah, you gotta throw up. You start spitting like that.
My God.
The part when he drove to the gas station had me
Bro, I
dying.
was
What do I do
out.
right now?
Ooh, I felt that one.
That don't help. That don't help. That don't help. Oh my God, dude, water's flying out of my shit.
Oh shit.
Bro, I had water flying out my nose. I don't
Yeah,
even know how.
bro, I'd rather. Dude, this fucking hurts. It's not even
Hey,
comfortable.
Chase, you a little bit late, man. We've been on for about 3 hours.
You've been on for 3 hours, Chase.
It's burning.
If you want to talk football, get your ass in the
Bread?
live chat.
No, I didn't eat bread, dude. I ate a. Oh my God, dude.
That was terrible. That chick was
Damn.
blacker than my
I
car.
should have drank before this. Oh my God.
Nah, man. Hey, I drank milk, but I only had one Nesquik. I didn't know I
Bro,
needed that much milk.
Oh my God.
You gotta get gallon.
When I was
Bro,
watching,
Bro, it's
I
like
went
a
to the gas
motherfucker.
station and bought like, bro, I have like $30
Jesus
spent at the
Christ.
gas station for milk.
A gallon?
Nah, I bought like 6
It's not funny,
Nesquiks.
man. This shit is
Oh.
no joke. I watched
Motherfuckers
like
were
YouTube
laughing
videos.
at me. This is depressing to watch.
I'd watch YouTube videos and laugh on it. This is terrible. This is terrible, terrible. Oh my, dude, my whole lip.
Bro, my head was
Holy
burning.
shit.
Like my,
This
like
is
the top of my
Fucking
head.
Terrible, dude.
let's just hope that's not the case on Saturday.
That's the bad thing. I didn't tell y'all. I got to bet if Miami loses, I got to
Bro.
eat another one.
Oh,
I'm seeing
fuck.
Oh, I'll take my little L on the forehead
Oh.
over that.
And let's make a deal right now. If we lose, I come into your live stream to eat it.
God.
Hey, go ahead.
Bro, I'm already out of fucking milk.
Go ahead.
I'm already out of fucking milk.
Some Clemson
What the
fans gonna
fuck?
love that.
See, look, I'm out. Milk is gone. I was out of water in my Miami cup.
At the gas station.
Bro, I needed something liquid, bro, because it was like fire. As soon as it went away, like 2 seconds after you drank it.
This water, the water's making it worse.
I was gone.
You say Les Miles got corona?
Wow.
Oh my god. Yo,
I said, "Oh my god," so many
this
times.
is serious.
Yeah, somebody in the chat was like, "How many times you gonna say, oh my god?"
Bro, my boss at work
My god, dude.
counted it. He said 83 times.
Yes.
He said, "I said, oh my god, 83 times." I don't even talk like that.
Bro. I really can't do this. This is fucking insane.
Look at my eyes, dude. I look like I smoked the meanest blunt with Wiz Khalifa.
Oh my god.
Dude.
He said, "Damn, R.I.P. Logan."
Go to the hospital and you say, yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, I really.
Fucking mask. That mask made it worse. It made it worse.
Yeah, how you doing to breathe in the back end here?
I almost ran through Come and Go like Ezel from Friday. I was just about to steal some shit and leave.
Fucking crazy as fuck.
He say Logan going through it.
Y'all bear with me.
I was last night. I feel better today. Last night was terrible.
No, I just ate the world's hottest chip and my mouth is on fire. Oh my god.
Bro, Grandma wouldn't shut the hell up.
This is terrible.
And the longer you ain't got that milk, that shit dirty.
Bro, it was so bad in that mask. The mask made everything hot. My face, I was sweating on my big ass forehead, 5 head.
Wow. Am I good to go? Yeah. Thank you.
I said, "Am I good? Can I leave? Did my car get approved? I need my milk, bitch."
How many milks did you buy?
Huh?
How many milks did you buy?
I bought 3 Nesquik strawberries.
Dude, my lips hurt.
I'm telling you, you should have went and got you some ice cream,
I feel
man.
like Satan fucking.
Bro, the worst part is like I didn't want to leave the gas station because I didn't know how long it would last, so I wanted to get more if I needed it. And motherfuckers were like looking at me, like trying to beef with me while I was eating my, dealing with the spice.
This is crust. Can't even smoke my cigarette either.
That was the black Pacquiao one chip, yeah.
That old lady sitting there fucking laughing at me.
He thought on that damn cigarette.
Holy fuck, bro.
It's terrible, bro. I got pissed because I couldn't open the milk either.
That part, this fucking is.
You want to try the hottest chip?
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Y'all hold the fuck on.
You want to try the hottest potato chip in the world?
Look at this shit. Look, I couldn't open it. I remember this.
Oh my god,
You
dude.
never seen the YouTube videos when the guys eat the hot chip? I'll show you that.
Oh my god.
What sucks is I drank too much milk, so I started throwing up.
Dude, this is some serious shit.
Did my video turn off?
If anybody,
Bro.
yeah.
Yeah, my phone
they'll
getting
say.
hot.
If you've
I don't
never
care.
done this-
See, my phone's overheating watching this shit.
This shit fucking burns like a bitch.
Well, I did not care about my language.
Big Cam
Bro,
say next time get some saltine crackers.
I bought
All right,
one.
I'll you know what? I'll send you the chip and some crackers, and we'll see how you do.
There you go.
That was 20 minutes into eating that shit.
I don't give a fuck who's looking at me. Fuck y'all. If it burns going in, it's gonna burn. Yeah, dude. Fuck. Ugh. This is nasty. This is fucking burning. Just burning nasty shit.
Shit was nasty, bro. Fuck that chip.
I'm not puking, dude. I'm fucking trying to hold it in.
I ain't hold shit in.
I'm surprised you still cursing that, folks. Why you doing that shit?
Bro, the worst part, when I threw up, bro, that shit came out my nose, and my nose was on fire because it was all the spices from the chip. My nose was burning.
I do not recommend. Oh my fucking god.
They said the ghost pepper the
I don't
last
have
one.
another, and I wouldn't fucking do it.
That was the Jesus pepper. Fuck the ghost pepper.
Oh my god.
I'll never do that again.
They said the Carolina Reaper.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if Miami don't beat Clemson, I'm emailing Manny Diaz because I'm gonna have to eat another one of them motherfuckers.
When you doing the 2-chip? Fucking never. You can kick me out of the army before I fucking do 2. Fuck
Big
that.
Kane say, send me the 500,
Fuck
I'll
that,
do it.
Dude.
Send the 500. Ain't no 500 on that. You talking about crackers and everything, so you must be good.
Either. Like usually when you eat spicy shit, it's like, all right, that fucking burns for a couple minutes. Dude, this is getting fucking worse.
Lenore says supposed to drink straight cold white milk.
Like it's literally getting fucking
all right,
worse.
all right. Hey, Lenoris, I'll send you some white milk. You let me know how it's done.
Oh my fuck.
I will combat every comment in this damn chat.
Oh man.
Dude, this is god awful. This is god awful. God fucking awful.
That shit was terrible, bro. I don't even like watching this shit. I'm starting to sweat right now.
I thought it was gonna be like a red little spicy one. This shit was fucking black as shit.
It's a black ass chip, dude. Because you remember when Shaq ate it? Shaq ate it. Y'all remember when Shaq did it on TNT and he had like a red spicy chip? My shit was black.
Would you eat 2 if they let you ETS tomorrow? No, because I want to stay in like a fucking retard.
Oh my god, man.
Shaq's shit was red. My shit was black. I was like, hold up. As soon as I opened it, I was like, why is this shit black, bro? It was like black and orange.
It's like you never even fucking had it.
Man. All I know is when you use the bathroom, you had to be crying, man.
No, the bathroom was straight, but everything else I was crying.
What do you gotta do for? What do you gotta do?
BT say Shaq was overreacting.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. If he was overreacting, then eat that shit and see how it feels.
I'm fucking hurt.
Trust me, I don't want to eat it. I believe all that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. The best part with Shaq is when he grabbed that water bottle and he had them big ass hands, and that water bottle looked like miniature in his hands.
Why is my nose burning? I put the shit in my fucking mouth.
Damn, you watching the whole thing? That's fucked up.
Yeah, no. The army was this shit.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to be like, all right, and that was the reaction. Now he gonna watch the whole goddamn thing.
I mean, everybody else watching, man. So.
You're not lying though, Keeling.
Oh man,
Y'all don't understand, man. That was no joke.
Don't do this challenge. This is fucking terrible as fuck. And I literally feel like I just shit myself, but I didn't even fucking shit.
My ass was on fire, and I didn't even have to do nothing.
Oh god.
Take a break fucking milk.
I'm gonna holler at y'all guys later. I gotta go.
What do I do tonight?
CJ, don't try that chip now.
No.
Don't do it.
All right, man. Oh my god.
That's when I threw up. That's when I threw up from the milk.
This is bad. This is bad.
It's a bad.
Shit, bad. When you repeat some shit, you know it's real.
Don't fucking do this.
All right, man. I think I'm gonna wrap it up, man.
Yeah, wrap it up. Well, you roasting my ass. That's fucked up.
Oh my god, man. That chip. Like I said, I've seen YouTubers done it, but I always thought they was faking it.
Bro, I'm not capping. That is so hot, bro. Like if you're not sipping on, even though water makes it worse, if you don't have something to just sit there and sip on every like 3 seconds, it literally feels like a fire is in your mouth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most people say when you eat those, you gotta have a tub of ice cream. So
bro, I needed a tub of ice.
So that way you have constantly something cold in your mouth at all times.
Bro, it was so terrible. And the worst part, like honestly, I didn't have no shit problems if we want to get personal. But when I was laying in bed, I felt like Freddy Krueger was fucking with my stomach with his blades on his fingers. Like my stomach hurt so bad. So bad.
Lenore said, I know your ass was like.
Yeah, bro. My wife slept on the couch last night.
Oh,
She's
God.
like, I ain't fucking sleeping with you. I was like, all right, bye.
Man, like I said, we've been on about 3.5 hours now, man. I'm gonna hop off. You know, it's been fun tonight talking, you know, Canes and Clemson and all the other stuff that we
Hot chips,
talked
big head.
about. Oh man, if somebody in the rewatch squad get this far and see that, they gonna laugh their ass off.
That shit sucked, bro. It's kind of funny to look at now, but like y'all don't know what I was feeling. That was, oh man.
So,
And with the worst part, bro, I swear to God, if we don't beat Clemson and I got to do this shit again, I already know what I'm gonna have by me. But ooh,
man, you on your own with that. Like you can come on live and do it, man.
it was a ghost pepper, it was Reaper, it was like 9.9 million something with spices. I don't know. It was the hottest chip in the world. It's one of the hottest things in the world. It was terrible.
Yeah, on Sunday, at 4:00, you come on and and you could do it. VT said, "Do you have a channel?"
Nah, man, I don't have a channel. I don't. There's so many Miami YouTubers that I'm that kind of guy that just I like to jump in there and spit my shit. But I like supporting my Miami YouTubers, the Alonzos, Coop, Junior the Big Dog, T2Y. You know, those are our main Miami YouTubers. They bring all that we need. So I like just jumping in there. I don't have the money or the equipment to start up a YouTube channel. I've always wanted to.
Believe it or not, you don't need much. Believe it or not,
I feel you,
your cell phone, you can do it. That's all you need is your cell phone.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about building a desktop and doing it, but like Uncle Sam don't give me the time, man. I've been working like 15 hours a week for 2 weeks. I'm fucking smoked.
Got my laptop in front of me. I got a $20 green screen behind me. I got a regular webcam right here off my computer, and I got a lighting thing. The lighting thing only cost me like $15. Trust me, it's not that hard. And I got a mic. Mic only cost me like $20, so it's not much.
To be honest, the biggest reason I don't do YouTube is because how many Miami YouTubers there already are. I'm not trying to step on no feet because you know how people get when it's like, yo, why are you going live when I'm live? Blah, blah, blah. Like, nah, man.
Eventually,
I got a Twitter and a Facebook, and everybody here is family. Y'all welcome to have me. T2Y's got me on both, and we always holler back at each other. So
the thing with going live and stuff like that, we might have 1,000 YouTubers, but if you don't have 1,000 subs, you're not going live unless you've been doing YouTube before. Before they made the new rules.
Yeah.
A lot of those YouTubers that we do have, if they don't have 1,000 subs and they haven't been on YouTube for a really long time, they can't go live anyway.
Hey, I got a question too. What's your score prediction? Have you given one yet?
I've said it was 42-25, but that's more of my trolling prediction.
Miami?
Yeah, Miami wins. But that's more of my trolling prediction. My real prediction is a lot more closer.
I got 31-28. Hopefully Miami.
I got 38-31. Miami.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. I feel that, man. I mean, and it's no disrespect to Clemson. That's just me being excited about what we got at Miami. It's no disrespect to Clemson. I already know who they are and what they've done to us. But, I got a different level of confidence because of what we've seen in the offense. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if our offensive line starts getting dominated by their defensive line, which is probably going to happen, then De'Aaron King is going to make stuff happen because I don't care whose defense you're playing. If you watch some of the plays that he made when he's doing a spin move on 3rd and 9 and then picks up 15, like he just does some crazy stuff. And I think that's where our separation can probably bring a good win to Miami, that we deserve. And then if you look at it on the defensive ball, man, if our D-line, I think Clemson's O-line might be a little underrated because Miami never faces talent like that. I'm not saying Clemson's O-line is great, but we don't never face talent like Clemson. So if our D-line can get some pressure and get in Trevor Lawrence's face and force some throws, man, those incompletions and even turnovers are going to help us. But, I think the biggest thing people aren't talking about with this game is penalties, man. Penalties. We got to come out disciplined. No false starts, no offsides, no goofy ass emotional penalties. This is not a game of emotion. This is a game of coaching and execution. If you put this game on momentum, Clemson is going to take that momentum away in one play probably. And then all that's gone. That's what Miami's based off is momentum. If Miami can be based off of coaching and execution, we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. And if we lose by 2 touchdowns and it's a competitive game, you're just like, damn, like you ever watch those games where you're like, yo, these dudes lost by 2 touchdowns, but they really competed. I got much respect for that game too in the outcome.
Yeah, we can't give up no turnovers too, like Ahmad said. But
it's true, man. This year's different. We got to help our defense, and our defense ain't terrible, but our offense is just so superior at extreme levels that we got to make it happen on offense. And I think with the way Clemson's defense has looked against pretty decent tight ends, they've never seen tight ends like Mallory or Jordan, and we need to expose that. And that comes into a game of coaching, man. Like the staff needs to come in. This needs to be one of those games where if it's a 3-point deficit and it's 5 minutes left in the fourth, it needs to be Manny calling timeouts and making things happen. And it needs to be well coached. And like I said, and everybody knows, this game is going to expose not only who we are as a team, but what we are as a staff. Because, Clemson as a staff and as a team has big game experience, playoff, national championship. They already have that experience.
I think Reed Lashley need that tempo need to be super fast. We don't need Clemson having any time to sub out any players because we know they got depth. So we need to keep them on the field and fatigue them out.
Well, that's the big thing too. You look at UAB and how many times maybe running the ball didn't work, but it worked most than usual. If it's not working against Clemson, you got to spice it up ASAP. Yo, we ran this many running plays. It's not working. We need to resort to this right now. I don't care if you call a triple reverse and throw it to the quarterback. I don't care. You got to spice something up to keep their defense on their heels, because if you sit there and you become predictable, it's over. It's over. If we become predictable on defense or offense, it's over.
Right. But like I said, man, we've been on this thing for almost 4 hours now, man. I got to get out of here. I got to start getting ready for work tomorrow too. So,
yes, sir. I appreciate you having me on, man. Thank you for all you do.
No problem.
You're a really good dude, man. I appreciate you.
Nah, no problem, boss. Thank you, man. Tomorrow I'll be on Polk County Knowles channel for the Florida State Miami video.
I'll jump up in there too, show some love, man.
Yeah. So
everybody else should too, man. None of us fuck with the Knowles, but Polk County is like, he's one of those logical Knowles fans, let alone a YouTuber. You can sit there and get along with and shoot the shit with. So everybody else should tune in.
Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be on Polk County Knowles channel. Y'all come on over there, chop it up, talk Notre Dame, Florida State, and then, Miami, Clemson a little bit more. And then I'll be live Sunday at 4. So Sunday at 4. The stream gonna go either way. If Miami win, we probably won't see half of the Clemson fans that we've been seeing. I'm just being real.
I'm looking for Mr. Jux. Mr. Jux. His ass better be in that.
He'll disappear or he'll have some kind of excuse.
And if we lose, I'll be eating a hot chip. So I already got it in the house. God bless.
If we lose that game, I hate to say it, man, but the stream, as soon as the camera come on, I will have to write an L on my forehead. And the whole stream, I'd have to sit there with that L on my forehead.
You right, man. You right. I don't know if we're going to win or lose, but I sure as hell ain't talking shit. I think that we can compete. I really do.
Yeah, so Miami, make sure y'all go out there and get this dub, man. Anyways, guys, thank y'all for coming through tonight, man. I appreciate all the love. Everybody, y'all have a good night.
Take care, T2Y. I love you, dog.
Love you too, man. Throw that U up. Alrighty, guys. Take care.